Flight Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.
Flight Sports TV, that's where it's at.
Flight Sports TV.
What the man said. It's Flight Sports. What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all for checking with me. I already know what it is. We back with another one of them things. We got ourselves a hell of a game tonight, a hell of a one, involving the Milwaukee Bucks and obviously our Charlotte Hornets. We got a lot of things to discuss tonight. We're going to be going through all the realms of sports. So much stuff to discuss tonight on this action-packed evening. So definitely get all your refreshments ready. We got basketball action coming up shortly. Lamelo Ball and Giannis will be taking the floor shortly. Put your picks down right now. And before you count out the Hornets, remember what happened last time they was, messing around with this team. So I'm going to leave it at that. It's Flight Sports. Salute to all y'all in the chat right now, man. I see y'all. We in for a hell of a game tonight. A hell of a game. I know we got our Hornets fans in the building. I know we got our Bucks fans in the building. I see Basil. I see Bruce. I see Jerry. Peace and love to you all, man. We about to get rocking. I got my man All Access in the building. Dex, talk to the people. We live.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Flight Sports TV, the machine, the voice of the voiceless, the people's champ, the hottest in these streets. Shout out to the panel as it reaches premium peak. Shout out to the chat. And most definitely shout out to everybody pulling up the Flight Sports TV. If this is your first encounter with Flight Sports TV, we like to welcome you to the entanglement and hope that you feel what we feel and feel what we offer you, which is an exuberant experience. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you'll be up on all things sports concerning Flight Sports TV, and hit the Cash App and hit that super chat. Yeah, Flight.
We got
this is going to be a good one. Is this a revenge game?
I may, some may say it's crazy because I'm pretty sure we're gonna ask a multitude of people to chat on rolling. We got the Bucks by a blowout. People forgot last time when we seen this team, the Hornets, that for whatever reason they became one of the best defensive teams in the league. I don't know if you remember. They was jumping on everything. Blitzing screens. Diving for loose balls, getting in the passing lane. Fronting the postman. I seen it all. So let's
called it.
Huh?
You definitely called the last one, Flight.
Yes.
And I looked at it very wrong, but I did give the Hornets a puncher's chance with Lamelo Ball, and I'm doing the same this game. I don't think lightning was striking the bottle twice, and now that the Bucks are fully healthy and got their rhythm, the Bucks is blowing people out the water. Flight. They averaging like 130 points in the last 6 games.
Yeah.
That's astonishing.
Yes.
And I think that is somewhat compelling and what might be a little too much for Charlotte Hornets to overcome because they have one of the poorest defense in the league. Their defense average more than what the offense can output. So that is not a welcoming ingredient, especially when it comes to success, night in and night out. But we will give the Hornets a puncher's chance because what they did to Miami this Sunday, or last Sunday, excuse me, not this last Sunday, they show they have fight in them. I mean, Terry Rozier is north of 30 points in the last 6 games, and he's been leading the Charlotte Hornets in numbers on the board in that same span. So Terry Rozier has ramped up his scoring output, but would it be enough to overcome a healthy Buck team that's looking to position himself in the best seed possible for them going into the All-Star break? We're going to see, Flight. We're going to see. Toxic. How do you feel about it?
I know it's a big
that's
night.
a great segue. Tonight, again, like Fight said, this Hornets team got a punching chance. This is a great offensive team, but Giannis is back. Chris is back. Drew is back. Those 3 guys are healthy. We're down Bobby Portis, but what Giannis did against these Pelicans the last game, dropping 50 points in 30 minutes.
Right.
That's astonishing. Not to mention that this team in that game, Dex, they averaged 83 points for a second game the whole season. This is a team high. It's never been done in the franchise. And this was done with Kareem, Dex. And Kareem was on the same Milwaukee court years ago. This Bucks team is starting to shoot. They're starting to find their lanes. Everybody's starting to get healthy. And I hate to say it, Dex and Flight, I'm going to just not even going to put it out there, but I expect Giannis tonight, how he been playing, I think a 32-35 game again would be logical.
Right. I mean,
I think because they're healthy and they're starting to hit their stride. I think this team now that I think if I'm the Celtics, I'm worried. If I'm the Celtics, Dex, or if I'm the Sixers, I'm worried.
Well, in respect to your opponent tonight, you can't look past them because this could be a trap game.
Right. I'm expecting him, but that's why I said, Dex.
Yeah, I gave
him the punching chance.
Your team, the Milwaukee Bucks. What I seen last time when they faced the Hornets, I felt like they played lower to that competition. That's why, in my humble opinion, because when you see Milwaukee go up against, the upper echelon, it's like they're going all out. It looked like they took the night off. So I think this doesn't bode well for Charlotte because Charlotte, I think, beat them down. So I think that Milwaukee probably will remember that and want to beat them this time. So it's going to be interesting to see it. Does Milwaukee just jump out on them early?
Also Dex and Flight. I know you can't. A dub's a dub, but Chris Middleton was out still at that time, and now with Chris back, he's still trying to get himself into game shape. But it's the fact that Chris is on the court for us. I think it's able to make us slow down and us to just play the game that we normally play. I think that the reason why the Hornets were able to, in a sense, do that was because Giannis was the only guy in the paint actually really playing hard defense. Also, Brook Lopez, what he's known for now, which is what I like to call, it's a new word I like to call 3 and shoot, because he's always on the 3-point line trying to shoot the 3. He's never in the paint actually trying to. I think he could do more on the defensive end. So until he changes it up, Dex, I'm going to call him a 3 and shoot.
Right. I think the reason why Brook Lopez. Oh, go ahead.
And because of that, because the liability that Brook Lopez is, because he won't be able to. See, Brook Lopez is older, and I don't think that's a fact of his own. He's just older. A younger Brook Lopez with the Lakers, you probably see him have a little bit more effort when it comes to the defensive side of the ball. But now that Brook Lopez is 30 years old. You know what I mean? So in that aspect, I expect the Hornets tonight to constantly go after Brook Lopez because he's the older player on the court. So
you mean putting him in pick and roll situations?
Yeah, put him in pick and roll situations. Hornets are trying to win and kind of eat at him, but also don't do a lot of pick and roll situations because Giannis is there, and Giannis is that kid's a blocking machine. I don't think I have to go into that. But if Giannis is not on the court, then you use the pick and roll more for Brook Lopez.
Yeah,
Well, see, the thing of it is this.
Go
I'm
ahead,
sorry
go
to, I just
No,
wanted
no,
to
go
bring this
ahead.
in before it
No,
slips.
no,
Because,
go ahead.
Toxic
Go
Heat
ahead,
go on
Dex.
and on. The thing of it is this. It's by design that Brook Lopez hang out on the arc because they want to keep that restricted area clear as possible for Giannis for whenever he takes his 1.5 steps from the half court to get to the bucket. If Brook Lopez, like you say, stay in that paint and become a guardian of the galaxy, then it'll make it a little more kind of cloggy for Giannis if he choose, to drive, because that's what Giannis' strong point is. Giannis' strong point is to drive to the rack, not shoot jumpers or shoot behind the arc, and be dominant inside that restricted area.
True. So I understand that, Dex. Now that you're explaining it to me a little bit more, I can see how leaving Brook Lopez in the paint could clog Giannis, just how putting a Tobias Harris in the paint and expecting him to drive could clog a Joel Embiid. So in that aspect, it makes sense. But what I'm asking is, right, Dex, is when Giannis is off the court, right? Brook Lopez, I know you're a little older, but play with a little bit more effort. You know what I mean? I just want him to play a little bit more effort on the offensive rebound end. He's still a good defensive player, but just give me a little bit more. I'm not asking for a little bit, just a little bit more if you can. A little bit more. If I see Brook Lopez out here tonight,
is who he is.
True. We can't expect much from him.
Lopez is who he is. His body of work have always shown that he loves to hang out at the arc. He do not want to get down there and bang and mess up his little curly hair with the best of them. He want to open the offense and be able to keep that middle range elbow dunker's position available for whoever needs it. And we know that Middleton loves the middle aspect of the half court area. Half court. So loves that middle area.
So does Drew Holiday too.
Yep, Drew Holiday as well. And then we know Giannis want to, hang out at the dunker spot or either just drive his way in and just become dominant as a force that he is. That's why he earned the moniker Greek Freak. Now, you guys are less of one of your key players, I think. Bobby Portis, a really gutsy player, gets down and dirty with the best of them. And what's going on with Serge Ibaka? They're trying to trade him, or what's up with that?
I can aptly explain that to you. Serge Ibaka is on the move. They're trying to figure out what is the best option for Serge. I do know there's certain rumors for Serge. They're trying to see if they can package right now Serge for Crowder from Phoenix. That's what they're trying to do. I think that the big move for the Bucks will be Crowder, but they're trying to see if in a 3-team trade, will Serge Ibaka be also a part of that trade deal? That's what the Bucks are working on, for what my resources have told me anyway, at least. But Serge Ibaka,
the Hornets are coming in. The Hornets are coming in -2 as well. We know Kelly Oubre been out for some time now, and also who is out for the Hornets is I think Cody Martin.
Yeah.
So he's been in and out the lineup. So with Cody Martin, but the Hornets barely got their starting five. We're going to see what Yellow Mello is going to do tonight. Can he put up a doozy? Can he repeat? Can he replicate? Can he do what he did last time? Or did he catch the Bucks by surprise and the Bucks thought they could sleepwalk through that game and found out it was a trap?
Right. But I do got an update on Bobby Portis' injury. They say he's going to be out for at least 2 weeks. They said 2 weeks. They're going to give him 2 weeks to see. Right now it's at 2 weeks. The next 2 weeks they're going to discover whether or not it's going to take 7 weeks or longer. So we'll know by the end of this week whether or not it's a long-term injury flight.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see, man. We moments away from tip-off, y'all. This is the time right now. I need to see who's gonna win tonight. I need to hear stat lines at all. I don't want to hear no misconfusion later. You know, a lot of people are counting the Hornets out. You know that when the game is over, the Hornets win by 10 or 15. I don't want to hear nothing. Shout out my man Ernest. You don't think it can happen?
No, I'm not saying that they can't win. I'm just saying that because of how they kind of let off the gas with them last time, I don't expect them with this time around. If the Hornets going to win, the Hornets are going to have to earn this one, Flight. That's what it's going to come down to. And with our big three healthy, I can see that it could go from very bad to it can go from very good for the Hornets to very bad.
Well, did they have Gordon Hayward that last game they played?
They had Gordon Hayward that last game they played, yeah.
They did? You sure?
Yes, they had Gordon Hayward.
Oh, he just didn't play that much yet.
He didn't play that much, but
they definitely that game. Was that the game he went out with the injury?
It had to be.
Okay. Well, nevertheless, the Hornets last matchup against the Miami Heat, which is a team that's trying to surge their way into a Goldilocks position, which is the top 4, trying to earn themselves a home playoff series in the first round. The Hornets went down there and clobbered those people, covered the spread and everything. So Miami was caught off guard by the heroics of Terry Rozier and company. Let's see if the Bucks are focused more this game than it was last game. Because even though the Hornets is basically out of the playoff contention, they're like 2 or 3 games away from being mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. So let's see if they can muster up enough strength to fight this tenacious Milwaukee Bucks team who's on the verge of trying to catch Boston.
Speaking of the Boston situation, I was trying. My computer was taking forever to get off mute. But speaking of the Boston situation, that's going to be interesting to see if they could catch them. I mean, it's going to be wild. You know, let me know your thoughts in the chat. You know, no matter what, I don't think seeding is going to affect anything with certain teams. I think Milwaukee is one of them. I think they transcend seeding. I think they could win on the road. They're going to strike fear on anybody's hearts. You know, I don't think it matters if they're third or something. It's not like Philly, who they really need the home court advantage. You know, I mean, some other teams, it don't really matter. Like Brooklyn, they're going to be dangerous no matter where they fall. So it's just certain teams I ain't tripping off their seedings. Do they need the number 1 seed? I don't think so. Well, what do you think, T? You think Milwaukee need it?
No. I think that, honestly, we want it because it will look nice on a piece of paper if we win, but we don't really need it.
Right. No, I agree with that. So you don't really need it.
If anybody really need it, realistically, it would be the 76ers or Boston in this situation.
Y'all like y'all. I think Brooklyn could beat y'all. What you think about going up against Brooklyn?
Brooklyn, I'm tired of people saying that Brooklyn can beat us. Honestly, I believe that this Bucks team is just better. I trust in my superstar more than I trust in their superstars over there. And that's all it comes down to. I trust in my big 3 more than I trust their big 3. Well, big 2, because Ben Simmons hasn't played like a big 3 yet. So.
Yeah, Ben Simmons is a tripper. They got anything of Ben Simmons. And it's so messed up because it's not like they can move him, and get what they, any kind of compensation. They gave up Harden to get him. So it's like right now you ain't gonna get nothing for Ben Simmons.
Right.
So it's like it's just you might as well keep him. They stuck with him.
At the grand scheme of things,
that's messed up what happened in his career.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. He got worse.
Yeah.
You thought it was just a Philly situation, like okay, he got into it with Doc, he quit on him. Nah, it's bigger than that.
It's bigger than basketball for him.
Philly had a lot to, say. Philly was talking crazy. I think they was valid on their claims. We got a big time game about to set it off. Like I said, I remember the Hornets was just in this arena, the Fires Off, arena. So it was just that.
Oh, like a month ago.
Simmons is trash, there.
And the Hornets have always played the Bucks tough. So I don't know why the odds maker wanted to make this 11.5-point game, unless they just feel that that Milwaukee is just sick and tired of the Hornets' steam, and they want to prevent from getting us out of their FISO arena again like it did last time.
Yeah, they can't allow that to happen again. That was just downright horrifying.
Also, I don't understand how they lost. I mean, but it's just one of those things, like where this team really just got hot. And when our team was in a shooting slump, what can you do?
Yeah, you got Lamelo Ball, obviously Terry Rozier. This is going to be a good matchup. How you see the Drew Holiday Lamelo Ball matchup squaring off? Because they're going to be matched up more. You
see, honestly, I can see that. I think it's going to be a combination of Holiday and Carter, in my opinion.
Oh, it's going to be all hands on deck.
Yeah, in my opinion, it's just Drew. When it comes down to on ball, Drew's he's a better defender than Javon. But just for help defense purposes, if Drew and Javon is on the court at the same time, I'll maybe see them going on each other. But let's not forget that Grayson Allen, he's still a pretty good defender. And when we get Chris Middleton back into the starting lineup, that'll help us even more. But honestly, Chris Middleton needs to, get back into game shape. It's not really in a rush.
Well, we underway right now. You got Drew Holiday. Tried to throw it up to Connaughton, but it looked like, don't tell me we got a foul on Melo this evening. Oh, no, don't say that. And I got to turn the volume here.
Right.
No, it's no foul. I'm about to say that. I'm about to say what the refs doing. But yeah, right now it's 11:41 to go, and then you just got a mid range by my man Gordon Hayward. He just hit a free throw line jumper off a pass from Melo. That was a big play. Shout out Malaya. You're right. Yes, I did hear the news. Of course, we heard the news. News been coming out there every other day involving Lonzo.
Ooh, nice take by Holiday. Good tip in.
No, don't tell me you're ahead of me. Oh yeah, okay, you're right there. You got LaMelo Ball.
We already talked about that, didn't we? Like yesterday, last night.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying.
Put the news out before the news put out. People don't want to give us credit, but it's okay.
Right.
Oh, nice shot by PJ.
PJ upstart on Lonzo.
What'd you say about Lonzo?
I said we gave him an upstart on Lonzo last night.
Right.
During the postgame of the Lakers. We talked extensively about it. All they're doing now is just validating what we already said. So we was hours ahead of the fresh off the press.
Yes. You're absolutely right about that. That's why I said these guys be chirping.
Nice, nice.
I don't even know who. 7-4. Mason Plumlee. 10-15. First quarter. Drew Holiday being picked up by Scary Terry. And Drew Holiday goes to the paint. He misses the layup, but the Greek Freak rebounds it and slams it in. So we got a 7-6 game right now. 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. Scary Terry for 3. Bricked. Rebounded by Giannis. Giannis looking like he's ready to go 1-on-5. Giannis Antetokounmpo, guarded by P.J. Washington. P.J. want to get paid. Let's go, Pete. Don't tell me they just gave him the foul. See, that was crazy what they just did right there. They just get this dude Giannis just tried to bulldoze P.J. Washington and they gave him the foul. They pick and choose what replays they want to show too. Sometimes the referee just be playing. They should have showed the replay of that. Because all he did was like backhand.
So where was the foul? All he did was hit him with a little nudge, and he got the foul.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, that was foul. What just happened? My man Grayson Allen just hit a three. You talking about guys on the trading block? Grayson.
Let's go, Allen.
I'm hearing his name. I want to see him matched up with Melo. Or they probably said just stay the hell off of him, Grayson.
Honestly,
let's go. Lamelo Ball, wide open 3-pointer, and he makes it. Cash money by MB1, the 1-of-1. We got a 10-9 game right now. Giannis Antetokounmpo swings it to Brook Lopez. We was just talking about him, and he missed it. In and out. Rebounded by Lamelo. Oh my goodness. Good touchdown pass to Plumlee. Plumlee swings it to Scary Terry, and he misses it. Rebounded by Connaughton. You got Drew Holiday coming up half court. He dumps it to Grayson Allen, and he missed it. He could not hit back-to-back threes. Rebounded by Mason. Now Lamelo Ball is controlling. You got a screen coming with Melo and Mason. Melo with a floater. He missed it. He puts it back. Lamelo Ball with a putback. Good shit by Lamelo Ball. 12-9. 12-9. Charlotte, 8:32.
Melo showing aggression early.
Yes, that's what you need. Connaughton swings for a three. They missed it. Rebounded by Scary Terry. Scary Terry's coming up half court. He's being met by Connaughton and Drew Holiday. What's going on? Scary Terry. Oh, good pass. Scary Terry passed it to Plumlee, but it was blocked. Swinged it to PJ Washington, and he bricked it. Rebounded.
Yeah, normally hits that shot. He was open, uncontested. I'm surprised he missed that one.
Yeah, that's a big loss. That's a big miss for him. And you got Giannis just straight bull.
Look at Giannis. Yeah.
Yeah, that was I don't know if that was basketball. Which is
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he just
it'll be a long night if he's able to do that consistently.
Yes. I want to see, did he walk or travel or something?
No, there ain't no travel. That's 2 steps. That's some big 2 steps though.
He's just a power player. You know, I mean, it's just like
with the leg Connaughton.
Oh,
wow, look at Plumlee. Mason Plumlee and Lamelo Ball connection.
Yeah. They're playing well. Charlotte playing this team tough. I like what I'm seeing early. You got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He getting doubled. Lamelo and PJ met him, but he kicked it to Brook Lopez, and Brooks, he just scores it. So the Bucks are up 7:05 to go in the first quarter, y'all. 14-15.
Surprised that Brooks scored that inside the arc.
Yeah. He usually like to play the 3-point line. And Scary Terry just tried to shoot over Brook Lopez. It wasn't the best decision. He misses it. You got Drew Holiday putting pressure on the defense. He swings it to Brook Lopez, swings it to Giannis. Why you ain't shoot it, Giannis? Giannis threw it to Connaughton, in and out, rebounded by Drew. Drew is backing down Plumlee. Oh, don't tell me he about to do this to Plumlee. Oh, no, he didn't do it. Thank you, Plumlee. Yeah. Come on, you can't let everybody violate. Oh, good pass. Let's go. Good pass, good eyes and good vision by PJ.
That's what you need when you're playing a team like Milwaukee. You got to keep moving, whether you have the ball or not, and try to catch them with their eyes in their hands in a cookie jar.
Yes, you got rebounded by Mason Plumlee. Mason Plumlee all the way to the paint, and he missed it. He was met with a heavy defense.
Don't do that, Giannis. You have 3 wide open men. Don't do that.
Maybe Mason needs to slow up a little bit. I guess he's feeling himself. His cojones are just swole up right now with those 2 spectacular baskets.
Yeah, we're in a commercial break, man. Frenetic pace, what y'all seeing early. I like the ball movement by Charlotte. I see LaMelo's aggressiveness. I still feel like he hasn't turned it on yet, but I think it's coming. I like the aggressiveness I'm seeing from Milwaukee. What's your thoughts? We're on a commercial break.
Right now.
Yeah, I like LaMelo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think right now Milwaukee, it's not really nothing much I could say. They're playing with a lot of heart, a lot of aggressiveness. You know what I mean? Like, Giannis is not gonna be able to make it every time. And again, but that move he did on 2 of them Hornets defenders. Jeez, that's a man amongst boys. Like, that is, you do that every night, you're not gonna win. But nah, I like it so far. We're only down by 1. This is a good game. I like when these good games like this.
Well, that's not a good sign, though, being down by 1 against the Charlotte Hornets. You want to kind of take them out early and fast.
Right.
You want to strip them from their confidence. So when it comes to the third and fourth quarter, the game is so out of reach that they surrender and wave the white flag. So right now the Hornets is playing with a lot of confidence that they in the lead in the first break of action, and Milwaukee have to have something to say about it. Other than that, then this could be a long night for Milwaukee and Giannis, regardless of what Giannis do. Statistically, it could be a long night. And I definitely enjoy LaMelo playing within himself. He looks like he's very well constituted and structured for tonight's game. So LaMelo prepared to go off when need be.
That's fine.
Yeah,
And
I agree
us
with
as
that.
Bucks fans, we wouldn't want it any other way. We want players to play at their best.
I want to add something about your Bucks, and this is something that, separate the contenders from the pretenders. You got to beat the people you're supposed to beat. I see Milwaukee this earlier. If Brooklyn rolled in there, if they was playing Brooklyn, they'd probably be up 15-20 right now.
Worse, if it was up Brooklyn, they would beat them.
Milwaukee, when y'all got a smaller team coming through, y'all don't got the aggressiveness, and then you get snuck. You can't sleep.
It's not that fight. It's just us protecting our assets. It's like if we lose to the starting Hornets, we're looking at it from on a war standpoint. This team is low at the bottom tier. I mean, sure, we're going to get some people that say, "Oh, this Hornets, Bucks team is frauds." They're only saying that because of the game. It's more recently, what have you done for me lately? And when we get to the playoffs and shut them up, then it's not really much they can say on that aspect. So it's kind of like, it's what comes with it. You see, when contenders lose to lower tier teams, we get that every day. So it's like, if the Hornets win, congratulations. But the Bucks, we're trying to fight for something more deep at the end of the season. We're trying to fight for that Larry O'Brien. I don't think
don't listen.
Hornets.
Don't try to stretch the yarn or kick the can down the road. It is what it is. You got to beat the people in front of you night in and night out. If you want,
that's fine. Did you not just hear what I just say?
NBA cash money, money. 19-15. You got Giannis Antetokounmpo messing around. Oh, don't tell me Giannis for 3. Oh, and it was Brick City. You would have thought it was volleyball after when it hit the rim. I'm telling you.
Oh, good rebound.
Oh, who was that? Who the hell was that?
Second chance opportunities, Milwaukee.
Yes,
splash. My boy Wesley Matthews. That's a splash.
Wesley Matthews is the truth. Veteran. They got a lot of snipers over there in Milwaukee. Sad part is they almost got, what's the name? Dude from the Hawks. That would have been too much. Sometimes the NBA just got to step in. Murray? No, they was about to get Bogdanovich. That would have been too much. Yeah, that's basketball. That's
right.
Right back.
You got to get back on defense. What good is your show flowing? You got to get back.
That was a good play from man Giannis.
Cares about that. It's a great move by the MVP.
You got a screen and roll coming.
Good job.
Drew. Oh man, this dude PJ Washington helping the opposition. This dude PJ done took the guy ball in Milwaukee. Well, thank you.
Wow, thank you, PJ.
First quarter, y'all. It's not early. Put your picks down. Oh, Melo about to shake Drew Holiday. They're getting physical with Melo. You got Scary Terry. LaMelo been at the rim trying to go from putbacks, all kind of stuff. Give Melo credit for his, activity, in the paint.
Yeah, we like that.
Bogdanovich.
Oh my God! I'm gonna say, what the hell was that? Go ahead, Compton. Oh,
that would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy with a splash at.
All these dudes. What's the name? Where's Middleton? Is he playing?
Middleton's coming off the bench.
Okay, I was about to say I haven't ever seen him.
Oh, what was that? Hey, that's a travel. That's a travel flight. That was a travel.
Listen, we're gonna have to evaluate some of these steps. Let me see. 1, 2.
That was he can't do that. That's a travel.
No, wait a minute. Oh yeah, that was a travel.
I think Plumlee hit the ball while he was in the air.
Yeah, the referee. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think Plumlee touched the ball, made him lose a little bit of control, but then he regathered and made it up. I don't think that was a travel.
Right. He probably, that was a good call right there. I thought it was a travel before. I seen the hop step. But
Right.
good play on his part.
Because it did look like a travel, Dex. It did
He's
look like a travel.
He's a good player.
Huh?
Yeah,
I said
Bronny
he's
was
a
a little
good
sneaky
player.
with his hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
So,
can't.
yeah.
Charlotte is hanging in. Charlotte is hanging in pretty tight early on. So that's a good sign. Cliffy got his boys seem like they're ready to play. We'll see if this could be sustained. If they can match the Bucks' energy coming off this break.
You think they can?
So far, so good.
Yeah, but I love the. I'm gonna say this again. I love this aggressiveness. I love this energy, man. You see, without Middleton, this Bucks team right now, will have 5-6 turnovers. You know what I'm saying? Lamelo will be shooting us out the game, 5-6 turnovers. It'll be crazy. But it's the fact that I'm just happy. This team is actually healthy, and this team is putting a smile on my face every game we play. It's truly a blessing. It's truly a blessing to see.
Yeah, man, I agree with you, man. Shout out to all the Bucks fans out there, man. We know the Hornets doing their thing, man. Don't sleep on Charlotte. You know, a lot of people counting Charlotte out, but it's gonna be y'all bad decision on that. You remember what happened last time? We're in the middle of a commercial break. Hornets and Bucks are running. Yep. Basil says it wasn't a travel. It could have been a jump ball. Okay. Bottom line, Giannis get away with a lot. You know, I think but he's a good player, though. I don't want to disrespect him or knock him. You know, Giannis is the truth. We gotta highlight that.
Also, the Milwaukee Bucks in a situation where, it was a tragedy in Milwaukee a couple of months ago, with a certain situation. So we hope Milwaukee's been winning, and it's been kind of taking the mind off that tragedy. People are still upset about that tragedy. So it's kind of good to see this Milwaukee team kind of play with some energy and kind of show they fight during this time where the state of Wisconsin actually needs it. So it's kind of good.
Oh my God! I know I didn't see what I thought I saw.
Who? What? JT?
The shadow people is on the court.
Oh, that's Noob Sidebot. JT Thor, Noob Sidebot.
What you know about Noob?
Oh, I know a lot about Noob.
The shadow people is on the court. How he get in so early, I do not know.
Get the ball back, Drew.
Good play over there. You got Brooke Lopez out there.
Lopez. Good job, Lopez.
If you want to call some of it, you can. If you're trying to get in here. But we got Middleton is in the game. Middleton is being guarded by my man DSJ. Then you had a miss. And then you got Drew Holiday. That's Wesley Matthews picking up Scary Terry. Lamelo Ball is on the bench, ladies and gentlemen. Melo just getting percolating. We haven't seen the best of MB1 just yet. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. Melo sitting on the bench next to Bryce McGowan's. Do you feel like LaMelo Ball is giving tutelage to the young guys? I know he's a young guy himself. What do you think about that, Dax?
I don't know. I mean, he might have a few things to say to him, but I don't know. I mean,
he's young too.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, what are you gonna tell him?
Right.
If anything, you need to tell that to Jello.
Yeah, you're stupid.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, you're right about that. We can't worry about these young guys.
You get his brother on this court, help his team.
Exactly. Because guys like McGann, I think they still got
Jello into his girlfriend right now. So anytime he gets to spend with this beautiful girl, he's spending time with that. He's a little past that hanging out with the homies. He's always been mature for his age. And he went through that little span for the first 3 years. Now he settled down with his girl. He's
I wouldn't say. No, I'm not saying going out.
He ain't got time for them Negroes.
Facts. And
saying
how his
bro,
girl
like
looked
hanging out
fighting
with him.
Dex, I wouldn't blame him.
Now, I ain't talking about hanging out with him off the court, just more like, giving some words of encouragement and, things of that nature, putting these guys under his wing.
What are you going to tell him? Look, you guys suck, and you really shouldn't be here. I mean, that's how brutally honest he is. I mean, LaMelo's a real up in your face guy, like his dad. What I'm saying, he got those traits like his dad. He's not reserved
tell him,
like Lonzo and LiAngelo. They reserved. LaMelo's straight,
What are you gonna tell him, Flight?
And how he feel.
What am I gonna tell him?
What are you gonna tell him, Flight? You guys suck. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go home to my girl and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm just saying. What do you want him to say? What do you want him to say? That young man is living his dream. Come on, man. Think he worry about the homies? Come on, Flight. Get real. I'm not worried about my homies.
Definitely notice and recognize that those guys don't like him. And that's what makes him appreciate his pops even more for giving him the type of mindset to be, to have a platitude above his peers.
Right.
Joe Ingles, he's dribbling. He gives it back to the Lopez. Lopez gives it to Carter, and Carter goes and gets that's Chris. Okay, Chris. Chris gets the lay-in. 28-23. I'm not sure who number 6 is. Look like McDaniels. He's driving. McDaniels goes. A block by Lopez. Gives it to Chris. Chris is dribbling. Gives it to Joe Ingles, who gives it back to Chris. Chris goes to Wesley Matthews, and he misses it. Come on, Wesley. Go ahead, gives it back to McDaniels. McDaniels is dribbling. And that's a turnover. Turnover on the Hornets. Turnover on the Hornets.
Good play. Good play. Melo is back in, y'all.
Yeah, I'm at least Cliffy's showing some forms of improvement in his stratagem, because normally he'll keep LaMelo on the bench far too long with that little raggedy lineup he put out there with Mark Williams, Dennis Smith Jr., and JT Thor all at the same time.
Yeah, no, they can't do that.
Despicable.
Yeah, no, they can't do that. They got to make sure that, the right.
I don't even know how you come to the conclusion to accept that. Like, oh, yeah, that's a great lineup. Let's swing it. You know what I mean? Somebody should be like, hell no, are you crazy?
Come on, Chris, you can't travel like that, big fella. Biggest travel I've seen in my life.
Yeah. You got a 5-point game. You can close out the first quarter. It's 48 seconds.
It's a very low first quarter as well.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Go ahead.
Yes, especially since Milwaukee was on an offensive tear.
Yeah, that was a bad turnover right
now. Carter said, let me get those. Don't mind if I do.
I'm not familiar with all y'all role players.
I wouldn't expect you. It's 4 of you. You probably would know.
A lot of us. Welcome to the club.
Don't feel bad. Right.
Yo, JT on the board.
Ooh, that was nasty.
Oh,
hey, homage to my man JT Thor out there trying to get.
No, Flight, don't do that. Don't encourage me.
He trying to get it back. He got to get up out the doghouse. He trying to get out of Steve Clifford doghouse. He tired of going to Greensboro.
Oh,
they said that route is too far now.
Great ball movement. Splash!
Like it's going out of style. We got a 1-point game at the half, y'all. Jalen Brunson and Rui Hachimura. Oh, LaMelo Ball. Good play by MB Floater. That's something that they don't give him credit for, and I believe that's what he's trying to work to perfect.
He made it! Splash! He splashed it! He splashed it! He splashed it! Wet like water. What do you say? Dex? Nothing but all panties, no draws. All panties, no draws. All panties, no draws. Dex. That was beautiful. Great way to end the first quarter. but the Bucks are beating them in rebounds. The Hornets got assists right now, but the assist and the Bucks are beating them in steals right now when it comes to team stats.
Yeah, man, it's an electric first quarter. You know exactly how I envisioned it. Two good teams, man. The Hornets, man, don't get it twisted with their record. I think their record was misdeceiving. You know, I think it's a hell of a
Yeah.
team.
They are who they are.
Yeah, they are who they are. I think they can sneak a team.
I'm weak. They say, nah, they are who they are.
Yeah, Flight is trying to be too nice.
No, they can sneak a team. Listen,
Look up and
they
down
can
that
beat
roster,
Milwaukee team.
nothing. They bereft of talent. They got two and a half players. And if Kelly Oubre comes back, then they got 3 players. And that's combined with Kelly Oubre and PJ from the runway.
Wow.
3 players. Lamelo, Rozier, PJ in the runway, Kelly Oubre completes 1 player. So 3 players.
Not PJ from the one way. I like that nickname though.
Player. Well, that came from a Jay-Z line in the song he made with Pharrell called Excuse Me, Miss.
It is. I just caught that. I just caught it. That's fire though. You know.
But he say PJ on the runway. I say PJ from the runway.
Yeah. But nah, dude. I got nicknames. I got nicknames from specific people on the team. I call Drew Holiday. I call him Pitbull Holiday because he be manhandling these boys in the paint. Make you feel like some Giannis sometimes. I mean, and if we didn't know any better, Dex, it seemed like he was gonna post up Plumlee. You thought he just tried to post up Plumlee? That's crazy. You're crazy.
Giannis is a fool. He don't give a damn.
He really, Dexito, if you're in his way, he's just gonna dunk it. And he'll give you a look afterwards, like you disrespected him. That's what makes it worse. That's what makes it worse, Dex. We didn't disrespect him.
I'm on a black screen right now. I cannot.
All right, I'm back. Devon Carter gives it to Giannis. Gives it to Chris. Chris trying to drive. Chris trying to make a move. Gives it back to Javon. No, I think he's giving it to Noora. Noora tries to go for a mid-range, and he airballs it. Number 6 is giving it back to Lamelo. Lamelo tries to go for a 3, and Lamelo misses the 3.
McDaniels, number 6.
Oh, thank you, Dex. McDaniels. Giannis, he's dribbling. He's trying to take it to the paint. Giannis trying to look for a pass. He gives it to Javon. Javon's looking for a shot. Javon gives it back to Chris Middleton. Go ahead. Javon's trying to get open for a shot. Javon gives it back to Giannis. Giannis is driving. Giannis is pass it out, and he makes a turnover. LaMelo's trying to run. LaMelo gives it back to Gordon Hayward, who gives it back to P.J. Washington, who makes the layup. 31-34. Chris Middleton is taking it up right now. He's dribbling. Trying to see who's going to give it to. He's trying to give it. He goes ahead, gives it to Giannis. Giannis trying to step back. Giannis splashes the mid-range. Great shot by Giannis. Go ahead. We got Jalen McDaniels dribbling up the court. Jalen McDaniels, he's trying to find a move. Looks like nobody's getting over it. PJ Washington. PJ on the one way gets a block by Connaughton. PJ gets the rebound back. Gives it back to LaMelo. LaMelo's going ahead. He's driving. LaMelo for the floater, and he misses it. LaMelo gets the foul.
LaMelo Ball already has 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists.
I know. That's crazy. He might ball out. He might get like 20 points tonight. 28. I'll say 28. Chris Middleton is out. Hayward's trying to drive. Hayward kicks out to PJ on the one way. PJ misses the 3. Giannis is dribbling. Trying to find somebody open. He's trying to make that first step he's known for. Goes ahead for the layup, and Giannis gets the layup. 38-31, Hornets. Jay McDaniel goes ahead, gets a screen set by JT Thor, and
What was the score?
38-33, Hornets.
Bucks, you mean?
38-33 Bucks. Yeah. Go ahead, Jalen McDaniels. He's trying to make another move. Jalen McDaniels, he misses the layup. Gets the rebound back by Gordon Hayward. He gives it to LaMelo.
Shout out to
Trying
the
to make
Zen,
the
man.
move. And there we go. Looks like Melo missed that layup. Giannis, he's dribbling, trying to make a move. Giannis, and one.
Giannis.
What? That's a travel?
Whoa, no way. They call it travel?
They called a travel on that.
You should have
he
seen
waved
your
off
coach
the
be a
bucket?
dumb fan. Thank you.
They
I told
went
you
about it was supposed to be an and one the bucket, but they didn't even count the bucket. They said it was a travel. They didn't call the bucket. They just said travel.
Oh.
That's not even a travel, though. That's a pro move. Okay, go ahead, Javon. Javon, what we doing here? Javon and LaMelo got cuffed up. They're both on the floor. They just got back up. Hornets still got possession of the ball. He didn't mean to. Ooh, he did get kicked to the face by Melo, though. But it's okay.
And LaMelo is winning NBO ones too, just to point that out.
LaMelo goes for the floater. Nice job by LaMelo for the putback. Bucks
he
cut down to 3.
He won the sneakers from last year. We got my man K&T in the building. What's the deal?
What's up, K&T, brother? Wagwan.
What's up? We got PA in the building.
What's up? How y'all doing?
We
got an action-packed evening. You know you got LBJ in the garden.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching right now.
You know, my city. You know, he said he was the king of New York not too long ago. I can't wait to get this shit off my.
This is seen by Hayward. Hayward goes for a mid-range, and he makes it. Hayward is cooking tonight. Who gave Hayward Jamba Juice?
But turning back the clock on. Who you got tonight in this game? We got the Hornets and we got the Bucks. KNT, talk to us.
Giannis going ahead. Giannis trying to dribble. And what is that?
I'm going to switch over to that game.
It's not a foul, ref. Is that a foul? It's a foul.
You watching another game, or you just doing something else?
I was watching the Lakers game.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to switch over to the Hornets game right now, so I want to see what it is before I give a crazy take. At least see the score.
Yeah, it's like you might have to. I just got a blackout on my screen.
Okay, so it's a good game.
Yeah,
it's a good game right now, but I think the Hornets gonna make it interesting, but I feel like the Bucks going like edge at the end of this.
I mean, same could be said. That could be said. Same was said last game, and they messed around and won. But that's
what I'm saying. If they keep there, but that's the thing. They're gonna make it interesting. So if they keep
Hornets down by 3.
Yeah.
But Hayward with the rebound on mine, I don't know how far. What's your time clock on?
I'm on
7:48.
That's where I'm at too. Okay.
I got JT. Well, that's not JT. That's
we got number 5 at the free throw line, right?
Mark Williams.
We got Williams.
Okay,
we at the same spot.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mark Williams shooting for pulling up from two free throws. 7 minutes 48 seconds in the second quarter. Bucks 40, Hornets 37. Williams knocks down the first free throw. Shakes hands, get the love from the teammates. But this dude, Mark Williams, man, he can be something in a couple of years.
Yeah,
he's gonna get bigger. He's already stepping up, playing that 5 role.
Well, they ain't got nobody else.
But he's stepping up, he doing an all right job. Ooh.
Listen, he doing all right. It's not Williams' fault. I don't want to crucify Williams because he's the rookie.
Nah, he doing all right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
he doing
this is timeout. Hornets got the lead up 41-40 on the tip back. 41-40 on the tip back by Mark Williams. So 41-40 Hornets.
We were just talking about him. Look at that work. He just got it over 2 people working.
KNT, I'm just happy my team is healthy, bro. I can't even lie to you. I'm just happy my big 3 is healthy, bro. Giannis, Drew, and Chris. I'm just happy. The big 3 in Milwaukee. Giannis, Drew, and Chris. I'm just happy they're healthy.
Yeah, I feel that.
I don't care if we lose tonight. I just care that they're healthy. I just want them to get out this game healthy.
Yeah, that's how I feel about the Lakers right now. We good right now. Everybody puts this dub tonight.
You
I'm
a
sorry,
Laker
Flight.
fan?
I'm sorry, Flight. We gotta get this dub in the Garden.
Are you a Laker fan?
Yeah.
I'm rooting for the Knicks, though. I'm
I
rooting
don't
for the
know.
Knicks.
Yeah, I'm rooting for the Knicks. Yeah, the Knicks gonna win, man.
Wait,
No.
I can pull up the score real quick. Let you know what that game is.
That green basketball low key
Oh,
decent.
they're Knicks up by 53-52 at halftime.
Yeah,
I can't go ahead and give you some scores for that some stats for that game. Anthony Davis right now got 11 points, 1 assist, and 4 rebounds. Roy Hachimura got 12 points and 4 rebounds. LeBron James got 9 points, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. Schroeder has 5 points and 1 rebound. Troy Brown got 2 assists and 2 rebounds, no points. And Russell Westbrook and Lonnie Walker. Russell Westbrook has 10 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. Lonnie Walker has 2 points and 1 rebound. Christie got 3 points. For the Knicks, Jericho Sims got 0 points and 3 rebounds. Jalen Mighty Mouse Brunson got 16 points and 1 assist. Julius Randle has 7 points, 3 assists, and 7 rebounds. Quentin Grimes got 4 points, 1 assist, and 2 rebounds. RJ Barrett has 3 points, 1 assist, and 2 rebounds. Quickly has 13 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound. And Isaiah Hartenstein has 10 points, 1 assist, and 5 rebounds. So right now, Jalen Brunson is carrying the offensive load by being the Knicks' leading scorer. And if I'm correct, he's also the leading scorer of the entire game with 16.
Yeah, he's like the best player on the team, man. We gotta give homage to this guy.
I mean, people didn't like the Jalen Brunson pick, but he's balling out for him this season.
He banged on Brook Lopez low key. JT Thor.
Man, what you thinking about him, man? What's up with his progression?
Yeah, he moving slow, but it's slower than I thought it would be.
So he moving slow.
Yeah, but he's not trash though, because you know them players that got moments that show what they can be.
Oh, turnover.
But he just got to lock in on it and can be consistently that, and then that's where he can work from there. You got to figure out what he is.
DJ with the layup, 43-40 Hornets.
Yeah, I'm a little behind you.
Oh, great 3 by Grayson Allen with a hand in the face. Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward is dribbling. I don't think LaMelo's on the court right now. Gordon Hayward goes for a 3, and he bangs it. Gordon Hayward for the 3. That boy got that Jamba Juice. Drew Holiday, he's trying to dribble, trying to make a move. Goes ahead, trying to make a move. Drew Holiday's trying to go to the paint. He dunks it out to Wesley Matthews, and Wesley Matthews splashes it. All panties, no draws. Jesus. They splashing 3s tonight like it's candy. Gordon Hayward goes in. He's trying to make a move on Grayson Allen. PJ trying to make a move on Connaughton. McDaniels, and he misses it. Great rebound by Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday, he's dribbling, trying to find a move. Drew Holiday trying to take it to the paint. He misses it. Trying to give it to Grayson Allen for a rebound. Gordon Hayward goes up with it. Gordon Hayward for the Mamba Juice dunk. Gordon Hayward, 48-46. Is that an and one? Like, what they put in Gordon Hayward's juice? You got Michael Jordan's secret juice or something? This is ridiculous.
He drunk his Ensure.
Thank you, Dex. That boy drunk his Ensure tonight in Jamba Juice. Ooh, and he splashes the second one. That was an and one. The great Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. They just showed his name in the Raptors. Legendary. We got Drew Holiday trying to find a move. Chris Middleton trying to get open. Drew Holiday gives it to Giannis. Giannis trying to cut somebody off. Giannis trying to do a step back. Giannis misses the mid-range.
Gordon Hayward looking real good right now.
Hayward trying to find a move. PJ from the one way, trying to make a move. Plumlee gives a that was a nice off little pass by Plumlee. That was nice. Giannis with the fillet. Giannis with the fillet. And the Hornets lead is cut down to 1. McDaniels, he goes. It's a charge. A charge. McDaniels gets charged. Great call by Middleton. Charge, ref. Charge. Or is he going to the line? Yep, that's official. It's official, guys. It's a charge. We got Jrue Holiday. He's trying to drive. Jrue Holiday's trying to back up on McDaniels. Jrue Holiday gets blocked, gets stuffed. McDaniels is trying to dribble. Trying to find some open man. Gives it to Terry Rozier. Gives a bounce pass to PJ. Ooh, that's Jalen McDaniels with a splash. 52-48. Jrue Holiday gives it to Chris Middleton. Middleton trying to get wide open. Chris Middleton, and he splashes it. Chris Middleton splashes the 3, but it didn't count. It was supposed to be a +4 play that did not count the 3. Wow. Moving screen on Lopez negates the 3. He touched his wrist. The refs are sorry. Brook Lopez with the fillet. 50-52. McDaniels. He's trying to dribble, make a move. McDaniels give it back to Plumlee. Trying to find a move. We got LaMelo's back on the court. Oh, no. It is a turnover. Turnover by Plumlee with 4 minutes left to go. We got. Go ahead. Here we go. Chris Middleton trying to make a move. Chris Middleton gives it back to Jrue Holiday. He's trying to drive to the paint. Jrue Holiday with the and one. With the and one. All panties, no draws, ties the game. Dex, Flight, how you feel about this game?
It's looking pretty competitive, and I'm glad that the Charlotte Hornets is keeping our eyes on it.
Splash! Jrue Holiday with a splash. Gives to LaMelo. LaMelo's trying to dribble the ball. He's dribbling. He gives it to Terry Rozier. Rozier's trying to move. Bumley with the screen. Gives it back to 6. And he splashes it. Jalen McDaniels with another 3. Jrue Holiday. Very competitive. Jrue Holiday's trying to find a move. Jrue Holiday. What's going on? What was that? Moving screen. Moving screen on the Bucks. Here's where it starts to get very interesting.
McDaniels.
McDaniels just splashed, but again, come on, refs. Come on, refs. How is that a moving screen, ref? Gives it to LaMelo. Something's got to be messing with LaMelo.
Joe Ingles was a good pickup for them.
I know. Gives it to Terry Rozier. Rozier, he's trying to drive, make a move on Jrue Holiday. It's not working. That boy got him stuffed and packed up. PJ on the runway with a floater. PJ misses it. They get the rebound. Chris Middleton gives to Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles with a splash. Bang! Wet like water. All panties, no draws. Hornet.
We did mention them too.
Get the lead with a splash. LaMelo. Ball's kind of fumbling a little bit. LaMelo's trying to make a move on Ingles. He drives by Ingles, and he gets it. LaMelo's going to the line for the foul. Can't do that, LaMelo.
Yeah, LaMelo staying aggressive. That's good.
Like that. Yo, let's talk about these. You see Ingles got that classic white Larry Bird jumper style. It's nothing but net every time. My goodness. My goodness, Flight. All panties, no draws. Say it with me, Dex. All panties, no draws. They hitting the 3 out. They hitting the 3s out tonight, Dex. I'm sorry I'm taking your thing from you, Dex. But these kids shooting better tonight. This is the best shooting performance.
Do your thing.
Dex. They've been shooting all year. This is the best time they shot all year, Dex. Let me have this one. Let's go, Milwaukee. Let's go. We need it. KNT, I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm
play
happy,
by play.
KNT.
But let's see how this ends out. I don't want you running if y'all down. Stay to the last second.
If I lose, I'm gonna lose like a man. But at least I know we lose when we got our shooters shooting. That's all I gotta say.
Well, I can tell you the score kind of picked up a little bit. It looked like both of them have action at a 60-point half.
Yeah, Chuck Morris, facts. It's plagiarism, but he's allowing it to me. It's fair use, fair use. Fair use.
Who's that?
Chuck said, the comment said, Chuck said, okay, at least Toxic admits to the plagiarism. You guys want me to keep y'all posted on the Milwaukee game? While y'all cover the Lakers Knicks? Or how you want to do it?
Do the play-by-play right here and just wait till halftime. We'll catch up.
All right.
Yeah, we good. We good. You doing good.
Yeah. This guy bricking, and he bricking. Got $150 on the line, and he's still bricking. $300 for a three-pointer.
Is KNT still in there?
KNT.
Yeah, I'm in the building.
Yeah. Did the second half start yet? I'm pulling up the game. Actually, they did. You got 59-62 up there in the Garden right now. Who you think is gonna happen, man? I think the Knicks with Julius Randle, man. Don't sleep on Mr. Julius
Randle, he be balling.
The chef.
Yeah, he be going crazy, but he ain't. Come on, fam. We about to get this dub. It's LeBron house tonight.
No doubt it. I remember he said he was the king of New York.
My boy at the free throw line once I click it too.
Frank White.
Oh, let me pull up that. Let me put that on TNT.
I'm getting sick of you, CW Best. I really am.
Yeah, I wasn't talking because I'm behind who's that? Quiz? Who's that? Marquez?
Yeah.
I'm behind
I got like
him.
250 in my game.
I'm behind him, so the stuff he's saying ain't even happened on my screen yet.
It looks like Lamelo is going to the line though. Game just came back in action. Gotta see something. All right, Lamelo's gonna take these two free throws. 250 left to go in the second quarter. He misses the first one. That Milwaukee lead is still up by 1 with 250 to go in that game. In the second quarter, Lamelo trying to be poised, taking a deep breath, and he splashes it. The MB1 1-of-1 ties the game. Here we go. Okay, we got Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday's dribbling up. He's in the half-court offense. Goes ahead and gives it to Chris Middleton.
Hey, man, listen.
Trying to see Drew Holiday.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Don't stop calling that game for a second. What's the score over there?
Over where?
On the Hornets game.
Oh, I'm watching the
Knicks game. It's a 1-point game.
I'm watching the Lakers game.
Yeah. So let's talk about the Lakers game.
All right.
We can still let us know what's going on now, or watch 2 games at one time. I'm about to pull up the Hornets game on another screen, so I have 2 going on at one time. But you got a hell of a good game, my man Jericho Sims out there about to give AD and the crew the business. They better not sleep on New York. Whoa.
Hachimura just got the bucket. The Lakers going up 65-64. Brunson bringing the ball up. Schroeder trying to play D. Fake Hezzy goes over the top of AD for a nice midi. That was tough.
LeBron just hit a 3. I don't know if my screen is behind or ahead of anybody's. Y'all live.
Yeah, Brunson got 20 already. Yeah, I'm below. If LeBron about to hold on.
Yeah, you gotta let me know what placement you're at. I'm
at 7 minutes.
The chef, and you good. Julius just missed a 3. You've been watching the game we've been watching the game from the beginning to right now. LeBron back-to-back 3. Oh, I was about to say I'm gonna have to go outside if he hit back-to-back threes. This dude, Anthony Davis. You watched the game from the beginning. Let everybody know how it went down.
Yeah, it's been good. I've been for real, this game. I've been watching Hachimura. He's been playing amazing, and a lot of them plays where they stretch AD out when he's center, and the power forward becomes the rim protection. But now he's another big body, and a lot of them plays are being passed out instead of easy layups. You know what I'm saying? So I can see the impact. The Lakers been playing good, Julius Randle, but Brunson is balling tonight. 20 points already. Not even the fourth quarter yet. Anthony Davis with a nice offensive rebound into the fader. Oh, my God. And one with the one leg up. Chill. Oh, my God. All in one motion, flight. Rebound, one leg turner, one leg fader.
AD for you.
Oh,
Lakers
my
up by 4.
God.
Anthony Davis.
Can't do
This ain't gonna be
that.
easy, though. Let me tell you something. This ain't gonna be easy for the Lakers. To
Nah,
walk
but
in.
Lakers coming in and spoiling this joint.
Nah, this ain't the
There's
good
a
old
war
days.
in there. Both teams balling right now.
Yes. It's not the good old days where y'all just roll in the garden and just have.
Nah, y'all the team that make it. Y'all gonna make
Lakers
it.
by 10 at the end when it's all said and done. Lakers by 10.
I got the Knicks winning. I got the Knicks winning by about 7. I'm gonna call the Knicks and we'll pull on the way. I'm gonna say LeBron quits somewhere in the fourth quarter.
Oh my God!
Let's go. I just seen I don't know if I'm late or not, but I just seen a trailer for Creed 3.
LeBron gets into it with one of his
I'm hyped
teammates
right now.
and it's over.
I love movies shot in PA. Shout out to Creed, you know what I'm saying?
Home of Rocky. They say Rocky is real in PA, right?
Huh?
In Philly, they say Rocky is real.
Rocky is real in Philly.
He got a whole statue.
He got a whole statue in Philly.
Yep.
Like Rocky just like what they, like the Philly people love Rocky. Like
Adrian!
like
Adrian!
and it's funny, KT, because the statue was only supposed to be for Rocky 3, and they just kept it there. They just kept it there the whole time. He's the Kobe Bryant of Philly.
He's the what?
He's the Kobe Bryant of Philly.
Kobe Bryant's from Philly.
Now, speaking, I want to ask y'all a question. How disrespectful was it for LeBron to say he was the king of New York?
Very disrespectful.
The way he been treating them.
Like you holding on to a whole lot of trauma, bro.
No, I thought that was disrespectful.
Nah, but he about to show you again tonight.
I want him to pull that stuff now.
No, then that's
he did that to Enos Cantor in the
Hey,
court.
LeBron is a dinosaur right now. What more you want from him?
I want him to try that
boy dropping 30 every game.
I want him to do what he did against Enos Cantor. Or do it to Julius.
No, then that's a Rocky Marciano they base Rocky off of, not Jake LaMotta.
I want to see. There's a commercial break right now.
Bucks up by 4 with 24 seconds to go in that game.
Anthony Davis, 17, 6 and 9, 5 or 6 from the line. Did he got 9 rebounds? Did my eyes deceive me? 71-66 I got for LA. AD been a monster, man. I got to give y'all credit, because
Rui looking good too, though.
Who? Rui? Yeah, listen, you were sleeping on that move. I was trying to tell you, listen, you bringing some fresh young talent in. That's priceless, especially for the Lakers.
As long as you can perform under the bright lights, I ain't never mad.
Right. As long as you can bring in some fresh young talent.
Lakers are running away with this game.
Oh, no.
I told you that.
No, they're not. He's lying.
We're not running away.
Scott, thank you, Sky. I'm with you, Sky. He says, I bet the Lakers lose.
Damn, fam.
Listen, hold on, wait a minute. I usually don't gamble, but don't make me put a little $20 up on something and come up. Let's know. I got it. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make it friendly right now. Let's put a couple of people right now. Put $20 on this game. Let's get a pot going,
I got an update, y'all. I got an update because of a technical foul by Brook Lopez.
Yeah, the meltdown is coming, Scott. I was telling them what's going to happen is, and you know what's so crazy? When I told them about the meltdown, they think I'm picking on them. I said the Lakers going to lose by 7. LeBron is going to get into it with one of his teammates in the fourth quarter. He's going to start pouting. You know what I mean? Then they're going to lose.
Like you fantasize. And you're romanticizing the negative.
And then they're going to get into it. He's going to get into it with the referees, and then there's going to be a big scandal after. You know? You know how it goes with
LeBron. Not Boston. It's not Boston.
Oh, man. Listen, the Knicks
about to come back. Get that respect like Boston.
Nah, the Knicks, the Knicks coming. I don't know what really doing with
talking about LeBron, huh? You talking about LeBron, huh? You see what just happened?
Oh, you might be a little bit ahead of all of us. You know?
Right. But it's the halftime is over at the Bucks Hornets game. Lamelo hits a 3, but gets the extra shot because Brook Lopez was talking shit to the refs. So it's official. The Hornets have tied the game with the Bucks, 64-64 at the end. Back to you,
LeBron versus Randall. LeBron versus Randall. AD.
AD, man. AD is a problem. Julius going to be in the All-Star game.
You think so?
It's going to be him or Brunson. They're going to get somebody. I don't know if they're going to get 2, but I mean, come on. I mean, you might. Brunson is the All-Star because he changed the vibe in the squad. But Julius is the hitter. You know, he's the guy that's going to be the problem. That he's going to be the one y'all doubling in the playoffs and all that stuff. He's going to redeem himself. Remember I said that. Julius will redeem. He on the redemption tour. This is all that talent.
Julius is balling, man.
Oh, damn, Sky giving it to you, Dax. He said all that talent and they up 3. You got to explain yourself on behalf of your basketball team. I got my Knicks tonight by 7 off of LeBron James debacle. Remember I said that.
Debacle and LeBron James don't even sound right together in the same sentence.
See? I don't know, man. But I mean, KNT got the Lakers. I didn't even know KNT was a Laker fan.
I've been wearing the Lakers hat on.
Undercover Laker fan. Nah, I think I do remember he did say that. But you need to be repping Philly.
Nah, fam.
Man, Jared Brunson, dude.
Yeah, everybody's MPA ain't from Philly, fam.
Yeah, I know you're right.
So when you get to the West Coast, they don't even care. You from Philly.
Right. Yeah, I know that is true. Nobody's saying
we got what's your name from Philly? What you talking about, man? Corrupt. Shit.
Nah, we're not talking about y'all don't got no people from Philly out there. We talking about when you go to the West Coast, no matter what you tell them, they immediately gonna say, "This is my friend from Philly."
Bro.
Nigga, I'm not from Philly.
Ron with the brick at the front of the rim, legs getting tired.
Facts. Like KT,
Julius.
Julius
is balling tonight.
You the chef. The chef. Somebody get his apron.
No, that was Julius. My bad. That was RJ Barrett.
Chef
RJ Barrett.
You're being disrespectful. You know that
slot machine.
Don't do that.
Not the OG slot machine.
Now I'm gonna keep it 100. Now RJ, I got question marks.
Thomas Bryant.
I'm not all the way sold.
Look at Thomas Bryant.
Right, he listen.
And one. That's
crazy. I was just a week ago. Y'all was just getting on Mr. Bryant, and now I know.
I don't know who y'all is. I told y'all who he was, and y'all was sleeping on him.
So he just hit a free throw. I mean, the game is right there. I mean, you act like y'all ran away with this thing.
Lakers are really tall. They're a tall team again.
I told you because of Richard Moore, bro. I was just speaking on that.
Right, KNT. They're a tall team. Looking at them, they're really tall. They some redwoods.
This says RJ efficiency is terrible for the year. Yeah, RJ, they should have moved him. They should have
just passing that ball, man.
Man, listen, they got Thibodeau out there, man. So he's a winning basketball coach. Coach Tibbs.
Nice move. Who was that? Jalen Brunson?
We got the Savage in the house.
Russell Westbrook. Oh,
I
classic
think I
Russell
got the Knicks
Westbrook.
by 7. But you know, this how Nico call him, Bron. Or for Bron debacle. Remember I said that.
No, we'll be fine. The Knicks are
My
masquerading as a
guy,
good team.
Nico.
Here go Nico. Nico in the building.
And Dex,
So
what's
some
up?
class.
Nah, y'all masquerading as a good team. Think you actually can beat somebody.
You know what? I'm about to start messing with my Knicks. Again. I'm about to bring the Knicks back. I'm about to bring the Knicks back. My Knicks.
Yeah,
I'm waiting because I want them to
You're
get.
a Hornets fan. We already know who you are. You're in the Knicks fan. You're a Hornets fan.
If
No matter what's going on, you got the Hornets on.
No, I'm just talking about just bringing
You
some
fell in
more
love with Cliffy. Just admit it.
I'm just bringing more attention to the Knicks. We're gonna get back to the New York Knicks. The Knicks gonna be doing their thing.
If a bluebird on my shoulder, shall I kill it?
Knicks the truth.
Who remember that game?
We got a tie game. I don't know where y'all at though. I know Nico. He's usually ahead of all of us.
Hey, Fight, my mic got an echo.
Made a second free throw.
I think it's a foul on the Knicks.
No, it could be me with the echo.
No,
76.
We can find out who it is.
3:07 left to go in the third quarter.
I gotta plug my headphones in.
Russell Westbrook is going. No, Thomas Bryant is going to the line.
Okay.
To see if they take the lead.
Averaging 12 points a game.
Oh my God, Thomas Bryant is a good free throw shooter. Ooh, the league's in trouble. Lakers got a big man that can shoot free throws.
Thomas Bryant. Y'all remember when y'all acquired Thomas Bryant? You was hyping him up. You said the Lakers just got Thomas Bryant. What?
Yeah, he an energy guy.
Y'all was like, who? Thomas who?
Damn, I'll be topping with a 3. That's painful.
Yeah, pay homage.
Obi Toppin corner 3, timeout.
Yeah, y'all just made me order a cheesesteak.
Hey, KT. I just ordered me one.
I ain't even gonna lie. I just had to
Shout out to
pause.
Obi Toppin. He said, "Shout out to Flight Sports TV."
We started talking about all this Philly, and I was like, "Yo, I don't feel like moving. The stream too good right now, and the game too good right now." Because the New York Knicks is balling right now. They are not trying to lose.
Right.
The Knicks are really making us earn it tonight. Boy, if we do get
building
one,
castles out here.
No, definitely a dub today. Definitely.
They playing. The thing about the Knicks, they'll play the shit out of you. Like they'll really play hard. You really got to work in that jump.
That's why I said they're masquerading as a good team. They're not good though.
Jalen Brunson,
Nico, you're being bad here, Cat. That's Cat. They the 7th best team in the NBA right now. You need to pay some homage.
Yeah, that's facts.
Pay some homage. Am I tripping, KG?
Westbrook need to stop doing pull-up threes. Like
I know that's why they had to call a timeout because he done jacked up that 3, and then Obi Toppin come down and hit a 3.
Yeah, but you got to blame. You got to blame that on the coaching staff. They tell him Russ to shoot.
That's why he called timeout. Like, Russ, what you doing? That's not even your game. You're one of the worst 3-point shooters in the history of the league.
Oh, damn. The worst?
Not in the league, the history of the league. That's bad.
I mean, Giannis is up there, though. That boy has 22.2%. Giannis is up there.
You don't need to
dominate in other areas, though.
He just got to make him on it.
Dex, you got a point on that. At least he dominates other areas. You got a point.
Yeah. I can't. Yo, we sneak into the playoffs. I hate to be a 1 seed and play them in the first round. And play us in the first round.
Because KT, they might just mess around KT and send your butt home early.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it a stack. The Lakers can pull off the first 8th seed championship. The Lakers can pull that off. And then because I told you the West is light, a whole bunch of second-tier teams.
The Knicks made it, but they just didn't win.
No, listen, there's a whole bunch of second-tier teams created as 1-tier teams because they high overall. Me and Nico speak on this all the time. The Nuggets, the Kings. We're gonna break down the list of teams that ain't going to the finals again. The Mavericks, the Kings, the Nuggets. Every year. I don't know. They got a dog. They got a dog. The Pelicans are scary because Zion is a dog.
He is. But the fat boy can't stay up.
No. With the Nuggets, they got players, but they don't got no certified dogs, boy. We're talking about dudes doing 360 windmills and with 1 second left and don't even care if we start a fight. start a fight and then don't apologize and said I only did it because y'all sent my bros home. That's a certified dog. If when you play the Pelicans, boy, and they got a veteran in CJ McCullough, who's also the basketball operations.
Oh, no gas Scott.
I'm not. It's not even about that. It's about the team. Like that team. That team is actually. It's you don't know what they might do because Zion might drop 40 himself and put the team on the back. We see Zion.
We haven't even seen the best between him and Brandon Ingram yet either.
Yeah, that's Zion.
Mine is not even
figure it out.
They're not even.
He's looking at South Beach somewhere.
Why do the Nets think? I'm gonna say, why do the Knicks think they're a good team?
The same reason
Christie was an amazing corner three.
Yeah, somebody had to keep it a buck here though. Yeah, I agree with that.
Same reason why you think the Warriors
but they are a good team though.
I mean, the Warriors winning the championship.
They just won a championship. That's why they're good.
I'm sorry, they're going to win their 5th championship.
Nico,
if
you coming from Somalia,
the Lakers. I'm telling you, the Lakers are set up to beat a lot of these playoff teams, bro.
Is that the homie Spin Master?
Nico, if you coming from Somalia, starving, ain't ate a cookie in 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh, then always come up when I start talking about my Lakers, man.
And the motherfucker give you a cracker.
Bringing this Portland, bringing this Blazer, Celtic energy.
Nah. That's not what I'm talking about. These Knicks and how their fans are just finally getting to eat a little cracker for the first time in a decade.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Sure. That's what I'm saying. Like at least they.
Now we know they are bad. They are as bad as Cowboy fans. Come on, now we know this.
Yeah, they the Cowboys now.
No, that's crazy.
The Cowboys. They moved
Worse
up
than
the
Cowboy fans? That's crazy.
Y'all are just as bad as Cowboy
fans. They didn't even have a good team. Now, like
they are as bad, man.
Now they
beat 500, thinking they're a top tier team.
Welcome to being a Falcons fan, Flight.
They don't have.
Yeah, but you gotta understand. No, wait a minute. You gotta understand. We in New York. They in Dallas, and shout out to Dallas. But come on, in New York, New Yorkers are known for being a little more talkative, and it's New York City. I mean, come on, Dallas.
Now we not even talking about that. We talking about how
Dallas is the most.
Oh my God, Max Christie is automatic.
LeBron James and one big body.
Yeah, is it the building or is it the Cowboys?
Now we talking about more when he speak on the Cowboys. We moved up to the Cowboys level. He's speaking on. He's not specifically speaking on the Cowboys, but he's just saying how they look like they gonna win every year now.
But they don't because
they don't. That's what y'all moved up to. Now y'all look like y'all can be competitive and y'all won't. If that makes sense.
Because they're mediocre.
Y'all moved up from like y'all don't even have a hope to becoming a Falcons fan where y'all get hope every year and lose. But now we're back to there ain't even hope again.
Hey, guarantee they're divisional and bust.
Yeah, exactly. That's the Nuggets, the Jazz, the Blazers. Remember I told you I named mad teams last year. Blazers blew up already. The Jazz blew up. Like I said, that's crazy. I called that right on the money. The Jazz and the Blazers going to blow up.
Troy Brown in the corner 3. Oh, we back on top.
Yo, but Ball quickly. Underrated. Yo, his game is low key. He's mad poised.
Who? I saw the LeBron little.
Quickly. He got 15 right now.
He's playing good minutes right now. A minute behind.
That's right.
I'm gonna have to pause for y'all.
King.
Let's go, Knicks.
LeBron James with a steal. Spin move. Big body running in transition. Put the shoulders down. Spin move. Oh my goodness. He just destroyed Brunson. Holy. I mean, like literally, he hit him in the face. That was insane.
He did on my. I'm a little behind you. I just got there when he just got the N1.
I need the Knicks to win so I can hold on to 12th place tonight.
And he just knocked Brunson in the mouth. That's
right, Zen. That's right, Zen. Be selfish.
99 points away from the record, man.
Bro, you see the big body just laid Brunson out?
They projected him to break the record.
Watch the little man get laid out.
I'm not impressed. Karl Malone used to do that shit all the time.
Jen, you're gonna hurt their feelings. Please don't.
No, we ain't hurting their feelings. LeBron is a way better athlete than Karl Malone.
Shut up.
Stop it. Who's 38 and still running up and down the court like this?
But his mid-range was automatic, supersonic.
KNT.
He got that automatic mid-range. LeBron James still jumping from the free throw line.
That should still work right now. Mid-range, they give him that all game. He gonna keep making it.
Like father, like son.
He gonna keep making it. I ain't know. Malone gonna keep making
Yeah,
it.
that shade. That shade. Like father, like son. That shade.
Just look at amount of assists that John Stockton got. He was making them jump.
Well, we know
John
Karl
Stockton.
Malone.
People got to play for 35 years.
Shout out to Karl
beat
Malone
John
for
Stockton
carrying
so
John
short.
Stockton's career.
We know Karl Malone has been to Cleveland in the 80s, and we know he liked young women. So, young
what?
women.
Hold on, what?
The only young one
Hey,
he
what's
really
up with
played
Tibbs?
and
Tibbs not
procreated with
coaching
was
tonight?
Demetrius
We know
Bell.
Karl Malone been through Cleveland in the 80s, and we know he liked them young.
Hey, yo.
It would be okay if LeBron didn't actually look like his father.
I know. I seen the man. I'm just fucking around.
Yo, he bullied the hell out of Brunson, though.
No. The Karl Malone is a demon though.
Yeah, that's mid-range. He the old head DeMar DeRozan. He's he's an efficient DeMar DeRozan.
Who, Karl Malone?
And he had that pick and roll. You gotta remember his body was
Russell
mad
Westbrook
big.
with
When he
the
set
ball.
them screens,
Lost the ball.
He was just butter ass
He
smooth,
said Karl
man.
Malone set the screen and you be stuck, boy.
He had the smoothest game in the world. I mean, he could dunk. He just didn't want to. Everything was a layup. Everything. Just didn't care about
Just
dunking.
buttering you up the whole game.
It was just
Karl
smooth.
Malone was dunking early in his career.
Yeah, but I mean, most of his career, he was just finesse.
When he did, but that one dunk he did still iconic. When he put his hand behind his head, he snapped. When he did that, he shut the. If I was in the building, I would have been yelling, boy. Like, he shut the building down with that.
Right, everybody knows Karl Malone like to butter them biscuits with them layups.
Man, Russ missed the first free throw. Sick.
That was like that one. It reminded me of like how like you be just be like amazed how they keep doing it. We were playing Tim Duncan in the playoffs, and he made like 5 bank middies back to back. He just kept banking it. Like I'm like, what the fuck?
And it was funny because listen, it was funny because when we be playing rec league and stuff, KNT, I'd be like, bruh, just you don't have to dunk, be like Michael. You don't have to shoot, be like Kobe. Nigga, just be like Karl Malone. Dink and dunk in the mid-range and just splash. That's all you have to do. And we'll win every time.
Right, but that's the crazy part about it, though. It's better as a big man because you're getting the middies out of the pass. But when you're the point guard, to get the midi, you got to dribble the ball the whole way up the court. And niggas been open.
The Hornets down by 3 right now, man. It's Hornets team, dude.
Where the foul at? They call it the refs. The refs this year is poop. I ain't gonna lie. Like the Knicks definitely should have got a steal right there. That's a good D.
KT, tell me what you think about that.
Oh, never mind. He grabbed his left arm. Good call, ref. Damn, that motherfucker got good eyes. He grabbed the back of his arm, little, like barely, like, you know what I mean. They called that. You can't even breathe on a player no more, boy.
KT, what you think about the other night with LeBron? Huh? What you think about the other night with LeBron in Boston?
You know, y'all cheated us, bro.
No. I just want you. I want your honest opinion because I feel the same. I feel like it was a foul, but two things. A, Malcolm Brogdon fouled him first, and B, the nigga traveled.
Yeah, but they gotta be consistent. They don't call that travel on nobody.
They should have called the foul on Brogdon.
But they ain't called travel in the NBA in years. Nigga took the one ball moves. What was it?
Let's not even go there, right? Let's say this: if they was gonna call that travel, LeBron would have 20,000 less points. I promise you.
No, bro. He gathered and then took 3 steps. I counted it.
No, that's
LeBron's
a fact.
been doing that his whole career.
That's a fact. He be using that move his whole career.
Everybody doing that. But that's not the. He okay, love. Now look at James Harden's step back. Come on, they gotta take James Harden's step back. Then that's like, come on, bro. Like,
that's a gather plus 2.
Tried that.
That's a gather plus 2. That's a travel.
That's a gather plus 2, not gather plus 3. LeBron was gather plus 3.
But they not calling it. They not calling it. He know that's a travel, fam. Like,
either way, Brogdon should have been called. Period.
Yeah, Brogdon fouled him first, and then but the fact that he smacked him, like it wasn't even like he nipped him or like it didn't affect the shot. It literally. Come on, LeBron, where the defense at on LeBron James at the end of the game, though?
I mean, yeah, but Tatum ain't. Come on. Tatum
don't want no problems.
But
Tatum know he fouled him.
You ain't trying to get your arm broke.
But the thing is, okay.
Imagine trying to stop that train.
He fouled him on purpose and didn't get the call. That's pretty much what happened. That's how bad it was.
That is the
Like,
real disrespect. It was an intentional foul.
It was an intentional foul that didn't get
And
called.
still didn't get
That's
fouled.
the crazy
Still
part.
didn't get called because they wanted
And then
that
the
overtime.
worst
so
part, he got
bad.
fouled by somebody else. And then okay, now add we lost 4 games. Lil, you see the way they talking about us right now, but imagine if we were 27-23. Yeah, we lost 4 games. They apologized to the Lakers 4 times in 2 weeks, bro. We're tired of the apologies. We want the wins, bro.
If the foul was called on Brogdon as it should have been, he should have went to the line because I would have said it was in the act of, he was in the process.
Yeah, facts. He should have dunked that shit.
Yeah. So I give it up to him. I mean, he should have got that call.
Yeah, but that's the crazy thing. He got robbed in Memphis. Kendrick Nunn got robbed. 4-point play. They didn't call it. Then one thing with Westbrook, 4 plays in 2 weeks, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's just been a bad week for the refs. Like even in the Cincinnati game, bro. Like I don't know if nobody said it. That joint was sad. Third and 9. They stop them for 4th down. Then all of a sudden they said the clock wasn't started, and now they got to replay the whole down.
No, and good thing was the clock was already was normal.
Was it an overreaction? Was it
no? But it's just like it's something you never seen before. You never seen a set for on an encroachment play, like when you like on an offsides play, the offense can still get a free play. We never seen nobody get a complete do-over in a playoff game in the clutch. On 3rd down.
Means what, KNT? Which means the refs are doing what? Playing favorites and giving certain teams certain calls because of the quarterback.
That was wild, bro. Like when I seen that, I'm like, this is a bad week for the refs right now. I
was watching the San Francisco game, right?
Your boy Purdy.
You talking about that blowout?
Yeah, it was a blowout. But again, what can you do if a quarterback can't throw? It is what it is. But
PA lit right now because
but KNT, I'm not gonna take that away from you. Congratulations, I'm not a 49ers fan, but again,
I don't do congratulations because the Eagles fans don't know. They don't even know how to win right.
Right, like did you
they're about to destroy their own. Like, they're about to win the Super Bowl and destroy their own city.
Listen, dude.
Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna tell you something that a lot of people don't know. Whenever the Eagles or Phillies or anything go to the Super Bowl or the championship, they oil the street signs so people can't be dancing on them.
Yeah, they do that shit in a lot of places though.
I know, like it's get like the partying's cool, but like the please go out there and act crazy. But if you go to Philly, just know you liable to go be caught in some stuff. You know what I'm saying? And most people from Philly can fight. Like,
again, though, Genji, there was a blatant call, right? That when we saw the replay, I'm like, that nigga didn't catch that ball, bro. Yeah. He took the hell out of it, though.
He ain't even. He put his hand up like he did something great.
Exactly. That shit was an overthrow ball.
Yeah, I'm done. I when I be watching these games, I'm like, dang, like, what seed with this 27 and 23 right now, Zan?
23 and 27.
27. We're 23 and 27, but they robbed us of 4 games in 2 weeks.
Yeah, you're in 13th. You behind us.
But I'm just saying, if you put us at the 27 and 23, what would our record be?
Let me see. Probably not.
What would our standing be right now?
Probably about 11 or 10.
If we gave
stop it.
Let's say we gave disrespectful 4 games, took away 4 losses, you'd be 27 and 24. 27 and 24 would put you in between New Orleans and Minnesota at 8 and 9. 8 and 9.
We should be at 8 or 9 seed right now, but the rest put us down to 13.
Oh, if we 27-24, we in the 5th seed.
But I don't suppose there are any other teams that could possibly claim to have lost the game to the referees.
Nah, but we're not talking about claim. We're talking about the refs apologizing 4 straight times in 2 weeks. They're literally apologizing.
You know why they're apologizing to you.
But it's not the point. But the fact that we're not talking about
because they know they can't make that call LeBron James.
It's LeBron James. That's all it is.
It's not even about that. You literally cheated. Like 4 straight games, 4 games.
They do how many everybody all the time, but it's LeBron James and it was on national
TV. But a lot of times, you know how many missed calls that Giannis don't get? You know how many missed calls that Giannis don't get, bro? I don't even about
Giannis.
Yo, Giannis shoot 15 free throws a game.
LeBron too. Sorry ass, old ass nigga.
LeBron shooting 6 free throws a game this year, bro. They robbing my man. Like they're big. Like they act like I know he's big. They be treating LeBron how they treat Zion.
Unlike look,
LeBron
because
can
he's
be
bigger than
playoffs
everybody.
for
They
the
don't be
rest of
calling
his
no
career.
foul, bro. Like, nah, bump
I don't
that.
give a damn.
That's the same thing I was saying when they didn't call the fouls on my
oh
man.
my
Shaq.
God, Thomas Bryant with a body.
I know you can't stop him, and I know you got to grab him, but it's still a foul. I know how you feel. He gonna drop 30.
Bro, you're not gonna get the foul every time, dude.
We're not talking about every time. We're talking about a blatant, an intentional foul at the end of the game. It
wasn't blatant, bro. It was
that
simple.
was blatant,
It
bro.
was.
That was clear. He got fouled twice, bro.
You didn't see his wrist meat jiggling?
That's
literally. Like if he didn't see it, Patrick Beverly brought it out to him.
Here's why I'm telling you wrong because
Patrick Beverly brought him a camera footage of it, and he still didn't go to the camera.
You're wrong. This is how I know you're wrong. Because guess what? There's other people that watch the refs do their job. So the people upstairs told
they
the
all
ref not
missed
to
it.
call
That's
the
what we're
foul.
talking about. You're singling out one ref. We talking about them as a collective. They all did bad.
You know?
You should not be apologizing to the same team 4 times for game losing missed calls.
Too bad,
LeBron light bucket.
You should not be apologizing. It happens. It's okay. Nobody's perfect, but you're apologizing. You're apologizing for 4
They had
straight.
overtime, KNT.
What?
They had overtime.
LeBron was already
we won the
defeated by
game
him.
already. We won the game. LeBron's making one of them free throws. It's over.
Maybe.
Come on, bro. Stop. We
Like
won
you
that
can't,
game.
you
bro.
can't go to overtime with Jaylen Brown heating up like he did.
Yeah, he was on fire, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. After they cheated us like that, they were mentally checked out. That's why he said he didn't even care if he got teched up. He brought a camera out for the ref. It's so bad when you apologize that the game was over at 11:45. You apologize at 12:36.
That's crazy.
That's so bad, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. You knew you cheated, bro. You ain't even wait an hour before you called the wrong missed call, and you apologize.
Oh damn, they're gonna take it out on the Knicks tonight, ain't they?
100%. We about to take it right out on the Knicks.
Yeah, they're gonna make sure the Lakers are gonna win.
Yeah. I guarantee LeBron by doing all that, he's gonna get them
live TV, nationally televised. Yes, LeBron will win. They will have a narrative about how close he is to Kareem in a Laker uniform. Yes, let's go, baby.
The Lakers get who I always told people Lakers get their guy, man. Lakers get our guy. That's just what we do, man.
This one is the game is really good right now. That's crazy.
Even after the Isaiah Thomas situation, they started getting players again. People forgot.
I mean, still, that's not it.
People forget. Like it's a fast moving world, man. People forget.
We're gonna have to keep it real. Rui Hachimura is a great pickup. I
told everybody that. Like I just said that. Like because when you stretch the center, I do this on 2K all the time. You stretch the when they got one big man and the rest of the team is small. You stretch the big man out so he's guarding your shooter, and then you make their power forward the rim protector. You dunk all over him. You know what I mean? But now before them plays that were dunks and layups, now there's another big body, another rim protector there, and now there's a lot of they're being passed out. You know what I'm saying?
AD with a nice floater. I understand.
That was a great pickup, but that's a great pickup right there. But we need one more player. What are we going to get out of Westbrook? That's what we want to know. Westbrook playing all right now.
I just don't like the fact that he called himself the king of New York, man.
He about to win again in New York. That's just
why is he not the king of New York?
So I just didn't like that.
Everybody called himself the king of New York.
Ever since Kendrick started that. Yeah, ever since
Rui
Kendrick
with a dunk in transition. Lakers up 101-96.
Kendrick said he was the king of New York.
New Yorkers failing to check these motherfuckers. That's why.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Where's New York's champion? Where?
Because New York don't got no talent no more.
Nas. We still living on Nas. Come on, New York.
But we ain't heard from Nas since 2001.
You tripping?
I can't wait for my cheese steak to get here. I ain't even gonna lie to
you. Ain't Hurricanes Disease 3. You tripping?
Man, I'm sleeping on Nas.
Right.
I can't believe you just said that. Let Flight tell you something about Nas.
All I know is that this is a tough, this is a good ass game, bro. I ain't
not listening to Nas, bro.
Is there a game after this?
Bro, you not listening to Nas? Yeah, you definitely smoking. That's crazy.
Man, I mean, people might not listen to him as much now.
But I'm about to listen to that bullshit.
Come on
now. Hey, yo, time out. This is coming from somebody from California, not from New York.
Kendrick Lamar is better than everybody that came out of New York ever.
Who? You better make that AD.
Kendrick Lamar.
You gonna put him over Biggie?
Kendrick
For sure. What the
come
hell?
on, bro. You done jumped out of the window and you smoking pipe work, bro.
KT, I'm done. This man smoking crack pipe.
You smoking crack, bro. You can't. Okay, I'm gonna give.
Way up
This
there.
is what I don't understand.
Lamar
This is what y'all need to
there.
understand about y'all West Coast rappers, right? This is what you need to understand, right? Hip hop was created in New York, so everything y'all doing is an origination of what New York is doing. Bro. So if you started rapping, you copy in New York, bro.
These are facts.
The Hornets are going to be up by 4.
But Nico, I put Kendrick Lamar right up there with him.
Yeah, nah, he not up there with no damn Biggie, Come on.
I put him up there because his career, unfortunately,
crack, bro.
Biggie still had the better career than Kendrick.
No, he
don't. We're gonna have to keep it honest. Biggie's
only
career
had 2 albums. Biggie
like,
died
come on
after
now.
his second album.
Yeah, I'm saying Biggie didn't even have a chance to really have a career.
He ain't even get to see his second album drop. He died.
And guess what? You will still have Biggie and Tupac in your top 5.
No, definitely not.
Top 2. No.
That's becoming a generation.
That's that old head generation that still be listening to rap when they pick you up. And they bumping Chic Luke.
Niggas still listening to Jadakiss. Like, come on now.
And this is why the old heads look at us. This is why the old heads look at the younger generation.
Still listening to Feel It in the Air.
Nah, that's corny shit. We never listen.
Everybody knows one of the old heads. My old people like that. Like, okay, so I used to sell CDs back in the day, right? Everybody on our block was outside, right? So I wanted to make money, but I didn't want to be.
Bucks, make a shot.
I ain't want to risk the freedom that you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
But everybody on my block had new cars, so I would sell CDs to them. They ain't want to hear nothing, and it's so actually funny, right? This story is actually crazy because this is like 2000 and I'm talking about 2002, 2001, right? This is when the first Flamers came out, like 2002, 2003.
Meek Mill.
Matter of fact, this is before Flamer. This is the real me when this is the real me came out. So I'm trying to put him on Meek Mill, right? He like, man, that nigga trash. Man. He like, this nigga trash. I'm trying to listen to D Block, man. You got that new D Block? So I'm like, of course I got the D Block. Showed it to him. I was like, he said, nah. He said, man, you still do the 3 for 10? I said, all right, okay. So I don't do the 3 for 10s no more. So I'll give you 2 for 10, and I'm gonna throw the Meek Mill in there. The next day I've been pulled up bumping that Boss freestyle, man. Like, and then later. 5 years later, Meek Mill ended up getting signed with T.I.
Y'all Lil Beats.
Yeah, right. But the crazy part about the situation is he always bring this up to the day. Like, you was trying to tell me about Meek Mill in 2003, and he ain't get signed till 2010.
Wow.
I said, yo, boy was fired, man. Like, because like there was a whole underground wave of when Philly was the best rap. Like, Philly really rap. But the thing about Philly dudes, they don't know how to. They good rappers. They not good musicians.
Like, I don't know about that.
They not like good songwriters. Like they're not.
Teddy Pendergrass was from Philly. I mean,
like we're not. I said musicians. That's the wrong. They're not good. They don't make songs.
Artists
from
they're
Philly.
Not good artists.
The roots are from Philly. Right. Come on.
That's the best way to say it. I said it wrong the first time. They're not like we're saying more like they don't make music. But if you hear them dudes rap. That's the greatest thing you ever hear in your life, bro. Like the punchlines they come up with is creative because they got their own slang. Like they use their own words for everything.
Rui. No, that's not Russ. Troy, my fault. Troy and one.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But New York, that's what's good about Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. Not too many dudes that can really rap like that can translate it to the music.
Hey, y'all still listening to AR Ab out there?
AR Ab, I think he booked or he just came home. He got colostomy bag now.
Damn.
Holy, I'm not talking about his current career. I'm just saying, y'all still listening to him?
Nah. I will. If somebody throw it on, I'll definitely sing along because everything Ab said is fact.
You got a 3-point game right now.
You gotta check in to see Ab in certain. Like if you certain.
Oh no, you tripping, Flight? This is a 6-point game.
Oh yeah, you might be a little ahead. I got
104.98. My fault.
Yeah, that's what I got. 104.98.
Flight, just take it, Flight. Just take your medicine tonight, Flight. I know you're gonna have migraines.
Yo, what is this fake Chance the Rapper dancing nigga doing on my Milwaukee court? Get off the court, nigga. I want to see this.
Chance the Rapper?
We got this fake Chance the Rapper want to be doing a dance off with a fake Fantasia.
You got
Listen, we can't go to New York and not come out with a victory. I mean, that's preposterous, okay? So this is our victory. This is our exit, Victor.
There's too much time.
But I could just tell the way the game is going. I mean, it's trending towards the Lakers.
Yes.
Look how TNT is
Even though they did
man.
just hit a bucket. Who's the white dude on your team on the Knicks?
Hardenstein.
Or
Stein.
Oh, he hit a little mid range. Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Zen, go watch.
I thought that was Myers Leonard.
Zen, go to the Bucks game. Just real quick.
Russell Westbrook for 3, dead-eye shot.
Hold on, that's a nerve to have an ESPN feature on Myers Leonard. What the fuck?
Who cares about Myers Leonard? I should never said the word. Goofy.
What happened? He said the N-word.
I don't know, but they got a feature on him like now. I'm like, what the fuck, Myers Leonard?
Where was this featured 3 years ago? Like,
I don't want to hear about Myers Leonard.
I don't care. The idiot threw his whole career away.
It's 85-83. Hornets over Bucks.
Yeah, Hornets gonna take it. Y'all see you go.
Hold on, stop.
Flight, you call that one, Flight. You might not be perfect tonight. You might be 1-1.
No. Listen,
come on, Dex. Don't even gas him like that's 2-point game.
Nico, just shut up. Nico, just shut up. Don't say nothing, Nico.
The Knicks is going to win this game.
Nico, don't say nothing, Nico. Just shut up. Let the universe deal with it.
Spike Lee. I know Spike at the game tonight. Anybody see Spike?
No,
okay.
I ain't seen him yet.
You ain't gonna be able to miss him.
He's gonna be on the floor sick.
Salute
he
to
came
the
to
chat.
see Bron win.
I'm looking at the backboard cam.
Shout out Trent.
Every time he's there, somebody get a historic number. He ain't want to show up tonight. He ain't want LeBron to go.
CWE, Basil, all Giannis rapping with Flight Sports. Catch lyrics. Yeah, the Knicks gonna come back and win, man.
Westbrook.
Oh, you know what? I got a question for Bed-Stuy. Because I know
clock management.
I ain't gonna say
unfortunately,
nothing.
we don't have a lot of New York people like this on the panel right now. I just need Bed-Stuy's opinion and let me know: is Ice Spice carrying New York right now?
Yes.
Hell no.
Well, I mean, we know this, but I need to hear from the streets.
No, y'all niggas are bugging. Y'all are bugging. She's fine.
She's carrying.
Nico, acting a smoothie.
Okay, so like okay, this is another thing that
acting
y'all
a
West Coast
smoothie
need
is
to
a
learn.
dub.
Okay, let's go into this, right? Her
Nigga, I'm
whole
a
spot.
munch.
Right. You a what? You know that's not a good thing, right? Like, I just want you to know that that's somebody. Okay, I want you to. Okay, listen. If you went over to it, I want everybody that's saying any grown man that's calling themselves a munch, fam. You got,
it's jokes, man.
Yo, man,
They're doing that in New York.
No. Listen. I just want everybody to know what it is. Right.
It's a joke, Nico.
If you go over your female crib, right? Because then you're not the first person that said that. I heard like 10 different dudes say that. And I laughed.
And 5 different females say they smoochy. Is you done? Is you finished?
Right. Because they being honest. They being honest. Because there's some.
You said big time turnover. You guys aren't winning.
Your dog and ham don't look happy.
Yo, Mark,
that's like landing a good punch in a fight you losing.
I call
all my shorty smoochies. Call my shorty smoochies.
The hell was that, AD? AD, yo, you gotta get in the weight room or something, bro. You just cannot be that big getting pushed around by point guards and stuff. I'm like, what is going on? Like, you gotta get in the weight room or something, man.
Brunson is 10 for 20 tonight.
Brunson is doing the thing. He's gonna keep us in the game. I think he's
all got fouled. Oh, this is a good game, guys.
Look like
you don't think Brunson gonna make the All-Star team?
Hell no.
Oh, AD missed the first one.
Nah.
Somebody from New York is gonna make it. Nobody from New York gonna make it?
Nah.
It's gonna be either him or
bet you Giannis pick up Brunson.
Randall.
It's gonna be
if
him.
They're gonna give it to anybody. They're gonna have Randall there because he's already got
somebody from New York could be there.
It's a lot easier to become an all-star after you already did it.
New York's so dry that we talking about Ice Spice carrying.
New York's so dry. California got to send it water.
What? The boy AD just came in.
Hey, I'm telling you, 6ix9ine finna start carrying again.
Watch this.
Since Gunna snitched, they finna start playing him out there.
Right,
again.
since Gunna's been out there pushing, please.
Man.
Now everybody trying to act like a smoochie and a munch.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, it's all.
He just dropped another banger too.
I bet he did, huh?
Brunson keep coming up short in the paint.
No, but I can't believe y'all saying Ice
On to
Spice
the
Scare in
strike.
New York. You gotta listen to more music, man.
Bro, we're not. We've listened to the New York rappers who dropped recently, bro. And Ice
They're
Spice
trash.
album go hard. No disrespect.
I'm not listening to ASAP Ferg. I'm sorry to tell you.
Yo, the debacle.
Nobody listen to
Listen, the debacle.
Nobody
Y'all missing what's happening. Y'all missing what's happening right now.
She like that, but you gotta remember, she like
it's starting to happen.
Yeah.
If Flight think they coming back, I don't know why.
No, LeBron,
Right.
listen, look, see, look.
Flight said the Hornets was going to win. Flight said the Hornets was going to win.
And LeBron is crying. He's crying.
Flight said the Hornets was
And what's
going to
happening
win.
while he's crying? Brunson at the free throw line knocking down shots while the clock is stopped.
Pop Smoke was a big loss.
Pop Smoke was a huge loss.
It was a huge loss. Rest in peace, Pop
Smoke was
Smoke.
harder than any dude. Pop Smoke was harder than
man.
any dude. Like he's like the hardest dude ever.
Oh, hey, the
That was
Knicks are
50
coming
Cent.
back. Come on, Lakers.
That dude is hard. Like he's another
The debacle
Pop
is
Smoke,
happening right
man.
before our very eyes.
Pop Smoke was the hottest dude in our era. Low key.
Right, for real.
Low key. Like low key. Like he was like a 50 Cent again.
Yeah.
He really was, though.
Yo, he really came in and like in 1 year. He only really rapped a year and a half, bro.
That's crazy. I thought he rapped. No, KNT, he rapped 2 years. Because what was the
That's
point?
what I'm saying. Like a year and a half.
Welcome to the Party came out
Yo,
2
let me
years
tell
ago.
you something. The Lakers is in trouble while y'all
We got a
talking.
2-point game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The debacle is happening right before our very eyes. We might need to document what's happening.
Yo, Hachimura look huge in the shoulders, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I told y'all. What did I tell you? From the
Brunson got
LeBron
30 on
James
us.
debacle.
8 for
Look,
19.
that sound good,
now look what has happened. You got Madison Square Garden on their feet.
20.
Come on, LA.
20.
They on their feet every night when they lose.
Check it out, y'all. 20.
LeBron, the pressure burst pipes.
20, 10, and 9 for King James tonight.
It's a sold out game.
20, 10, and 9 for King James tonight.
Again.
Man, it's not
1
happening.
for 6 from 3.
Now you only need one
Oh,
rebound.
that's a goal team.
My fault.
LeBron a stat watcher. He gonna get his rebound.
That's what I be trying to tell these dudes. That's like Luka Doncic. You know, these dudes are master stat patterns.
They master stat patterns.
We gotta hold it into consideration. Yes, they're great players. I'm not taking nothing away from LeBron. He's one of the best players ever. But he's a master stat pattern. He knows. He knows like certain guys. Yeah. Carmelo Anthony, you know, I could say at some point he make sure they get their numbers. They master the art of making sure.
What you mean at some point? That's his career.
It's not
Flight. Is that the Westbrook effect? Is that the Westbrook effect?
Yes, Westbrook, all of them. Westbrook is a master stat pattern too, but I think they got Westbrook so much under the chamber. It's like he got to tone it down. He can't just go out there and go get his.
What I'm saying is when Russ was getting them triple doubles, a lot of it was because he was given a lot of rebounds by his teammates. So he was stat padding like a motherfucker.
Yes.
And I guess when you see that, you go. When you see that, you go, well, fuck that. I'm going to get triple doubles too.
Right.
That's what I think is going on.
Yeah, that's just like when we be playing rec on the 2K, like we all run down the court for the fast break and let him get the rebound.
Right.
So when he get the board, we had 2 people getting rebounds and 3 running the fast break.
But that shit they was doing in OKC, especially Steven Adams would be in position to get a rebound and he would see Russ standing beside him and just let the ball fall to the ground.
Exactly, and start running because once Russ get the ball, he can launch that shit.
No, it was just so Russ would get another rebound. That's all it was. He wouldn't catch the ball and give it to Russ.
The fact that he averaged a triple double
for
back-to-back seasons was crazy, bro. Like you can't take that from that man. Like,
when the leading rebounder on your team is giving you freebies, of course you're gonna get a triple double, and that's
still you average a triple double with 30 the whole season.
It was still amazing, and he did it for more than one season. So
yeah,
I still give him lots of credit.
And he won MVP. Don't forget.
Yeah, you know, give him credit.
You gotta give that's the thing. Like that's the only thing I don't like about when somebody breaks records. Somebody always get robbed. You know what I mean? Like when you break a crazy record, like they feel like they gotta give it to him because something crazy happened, but the person who probably should have got it ain't gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey Nico, check that Bucks game.
Oh no, I seen the score. It's just like clockwork. They down 7.
Yep. Regular.
108-106 in New York.
Yeah, I'm watching the Knicks game. This game got me on the edge of my seat.
I don't know how Flight thought that the Hornets had a chance, but you know.
Yo, the Hornets, they took
Chris Middleton only missed
they took
one
2
shot
steps forward and
the
took
entire
5
night.
steps back, boy. That Miles Bridges broke him.
Yeah, this about to break the Lakers right now.
No, AD shooting free throws. I'm sorry to tell you.
Well, let's see what theatrics. Let's see what theatrics.
AD just sold the last pair.
Let's see what Mr. James got in his trick bag tonight for the theatrics. And look at that damn ball spot. Good grief.
I want to see LeBron James sell again.
I want to see LeBron James
go
go ball
right now,
so he can be a Michael Jordan counterpart. Let LeBron James go ball.
You would have seen it in Boston if they would have called that foul.
Over there hugging D Rose on the sideline in the middle of a game. You hugging the other team. NBAAU.
Facts. Everybody want to be their friend. Everybody want to be friends.
Hey, number 6 think he's so nice. He a regular player. I don't even know who that is.
Oh, you mean quickly?
No, number 6.
Of which team?
Obviously the Knicks.
On the Knicks. I mean, the LeBron's number 6. I'd say LeBron.
That's Quentin Grimes.
Hold on, gentlemen.
Right.
Hold on. Gather yourselves. We streaming the Lakers and the Knicks, and Lakers are up 1-8, 3 minutes left to go in that ball game. Clippers are up in Chi-Town, 89-84. Charlotte is down in Milwaukee, 90-97, and the New Orleans Pelicans and Denver, they take off later on tonight. Miami and Cleveland, Miami 100, Cleveland 97, highly contested. Washington and Detroit play tomorrow, as well as Orlando and Philly play tomorrow, Portland and Memphis all tomorrow. So our nightcap of the night will be New Orleans Pelicans being hosted up in the Mile High, up in the snow caps of the Rocky Mountains, and we'll see how that game unfolds later on. But right now, we're in a highly contested game. Lakers 110-108, 2 minutes, 32 seconds left to go. TNT, Flight Sports TV stream.
Yeah.
LeBron fouled. Free throw line.
Maybe I'll go see John Morant tomorrow.
You're not wrong with that.
They refused to get a board, and Bron said, fuck it.
If he's playing, I'll make sure he's playing first.
Well, you know he always go from one of these.
LeBron said, I'm going to give me a board.
Collision on the rebound, LeBron. Don't explode. Don't start crying.
Foul! He fouled me.
It was flagrant. You saw.
Come on, that was nothing.
Right, but you know LeBron.
Bucket.
Yo, he didn't do
First one
anything
down
to him. Oh, good pass. Yo, you should have seen Quentin Grimes with that pass.
Was that actually a foul?
That's what I said. Number 6 think he nice.
That's the guy who was holding up the trade.
Grimes versus James.
They wasn't trying to give up Quentin Grimes.
They showed up.
Bro, they're talking trash to Bron. He missed a second free throw. Oh, man.
Of course they're talking trash. Could you imagine what he's been what they saying to him?
Oh, that.
6'9", 270 tank.
Yo, could you imagine what he hearing?
Any day now, old man. Any day
Nigga so
now.
old, bro. I'm finna be 30 by the time this nigga make the free throw. Old ass nigga.
With your Rui with a board shooting ass.
Yo, guess what,
transition.
Yeah.
My nigga, why you got a ball spark in the back of your head, old ass nigga?
My cheesesteak is 1 minute away.
That shit V-long.
You get to celebrate this dub. LeBron James sidestep 3 bucket. Goodbye.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Oh my, you didn't get that back. Ooh,
It's
that
over.
step back.
Yo, that pass.
It looks like the Lakers gonna wrap this up.
Yeah, that's ugly. Throw in the towel.
Let's
Yo, LeBron out here doing step back threes.
No,
They talking that shit to Bron.
Flight, let go of the rope. Flight, let go of the rope, please.
2 for 7 from 3 tonight is James. 2 for 7 from 3.
Ooh,
What did that supposed to mean?
that's a second made.
Oh, I was just saying the statistics.
It seemed like Tibbs was telling them because he was basically wide open. It seemed like they basically told him to give him the 3.
More or less, you play.
That's what you got to sacrifice when you that dangerous at the rim.
Play the percentages.
Yeah, they gave him the 3. Randall just did not play him for the 3.
That was too good of a shot.
Yeah, he was.
And he messed up
open.
too. Sidestep, big body. That's 6'9". And you know LeBron left-handed, right?
That's right, Nico. Represent. Where's TNT at?
I want to rub it in. LeBron is left-handed, and he's shooting better than all y'all right-handed players.
What was that, Optimus?
Yeah, he definitely was.
Autobots, roll out.
Optimus Dex.
Optimus Dexel.
That was a good shot from LeBron. It was wide open though. It was more worse on Tibbs.
Hey, one more board. He got that triple-double too. Can't wait.
I ain't even know
Can y'all
I was
hear me
on the
now?
stream, y'all.
Shout out to the Stay Deeper podcast.
What's up, yo?
Y'all watching this Lakers demolish the New York Knicks, putting them back in their place?
I don't know about demolition.
They was acting too haughty. They was too haughty.
That step back three.
Got your
Brunson with a layup.
I mean, it's still a lot of time left.
Yeah,
Bron walked the ball up the court.
Like, let go of that little crystal you got in your palm.
It could change in a heartbeat. It could change in a heartbeat.
Right out here rubbing on crystals.
Boy, it's not time.
Trying to manifest.
We're talking about the Knicks here.
No, that's
LeBron
a pause
James.
moment, Dex.
I'm trying to find a
step back
shooter.
Oh man, LeBron just got fouled on the shot and they didn't give it to him.
I'm trying to find a shooter on the Knicks squad right now.
Brunson just scored. I'm a little late.
Man.
Well, y'all got the ball.
Brunson.
There's a minute and 33 seconds left. Lakers up by 4.
I ain't relying on Brunson.
Rui poked the ball out of bounds, unfortunately. But Rui is hustling, though.
Bron was acting.
It's a good game, though. I like it. I like it when it's like this.
That's smart.
Yo, LeBron did get fouled on that one.
Lakers are made for this
Brunson
moment.
with a board. They found number 6, layup, 112, 114.
Uh-oh. And he going to the line? His
Oh,
name
no,
is
no, he not the line.
Grimes. You got to put homage
LeBron,
on
like,
his
what the
name.
hell?
It's Quentin
Russ
Grimes.
with the ball. Russ find Bron. Bron catch and shoot. He missed it. Oh, God.
Grimes for 2. It's a 4-point game. Come on, New York.
Brunson in transition. Brunson found Randall. Found Quickly in the corner. Quickly ran it up back to Brunson.
It's a 2-point
Brunson
game.
with the blow by. Floater. Tie game. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Tie game.
New York City.
New York.
It's 24 seconds, though. Bron better run it all the way to 0.
Man, forget this.
It's not going to happen.
Forget this freaking Hornets game. The Bucks blowing. I got to go see the Knicks game.
If they even sneeze at LeBron, it's gonna be a foul.
Yo, hold on.
We get the last shot.
Whoa, 24 seconds on the clock.
I love you, Milwaukee, but this Lakers game.
This ain't Boston.
Yo, it seemed like LeBron didn't want the timeout.
Well, count on the referees to step in here.
He put his hands up like, nah. So now the defense is going to get set. He know this is the Knicks defense. That wasn't a good idea.
Count on the referees to step in, Flight.
Oh, God.
We need the refs to step in if they foul. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Is it a timeout?
We all going to wait for that Kodak moment when they give you one.
We just want the game officiated fairly for LeBron James.
Mm-hmm. Man, you just want some ass-kissing refs.
Oh, we good.
Let's wait for the makeup call, y'all.
Yeah, here it comes. You already know it, right?
Yeah.
I'm preparing my argument, Dex. You ought to know that.
They're not gonna miss this call this time.
I'm so confused.
No, listen, they better not. The referees need to stay out of this.
Flight, stop it, Flight. Stop it, Flight. It ain't gonna
Are we
work.
on a commercial break?
Nah,
yep.
The game is back on right now.
All right, yep, we're back in the stadium.
Sorry, I got you some elite
the
game
referees
cash right now.
It need to be a full-blown investigation.
Lakers did call a timeout.
Flight, there you go. There you go. You trying to get ahead of the narrative. Flight trying to get ahead of the narrative.
The Lakers job to make it.
Russ is looking for Bron James to get open.
Why?
Got the ball to Bron James.
Brace yourself.
Bron James just standing.
Foul.
Hey, he gonna run this clock all the way down, baby.
Foul.
I don't want to
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Foul.
Run that all the way down. Let's get on our feet real quick.
Here go AD. Oh my God.
Give it a time.
Here go the play.
Bron with oh my God, AD got blocked and a foul though.
He got fouled.
3 seconds. 3 seconds.
Of course they got fouled.
No, they didn't. I think they called a charge on Brunson.
That, man.
Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. It's something.
Bro, I thought we can have
my
overtime.
volume
Though.
down. Let
Didn't
me turn
we
my
say
volume
the
up real quick.
referees was gonna step in? Didn't we say these motherfuckers was gonna step in?
It's an offensive foul, though, Zen. I'm confused.
Yeah, no, it's a charge.
Oh, it's a charge. Oh, it's over.
Yeah,
Free throw.
but they challenging it right now.
It's a charge.
Right.
Charge on Brunson. It's a charge.
Yeah,
Brunson
I
called the
just seen the
charge.
charge right here.
Offensive foul. Give him that crap. Give it to him. I want LeBron to lose tonight. I want LeBron to lose tonight.
The
I mean, we could have just set AD up though better than that.
Nico, you way ahead of me.
Oh yeah, that's a charge. That's a charge.
On who?
That's a charge.
Yo, Brunson, that's an
charge on
all-star.
Brunson.
See, that don't show up in the stat sheet. You got the littlest dude on the floor.
Did Brunson charge or did he get charged?
He got charged. Brunson.
Anthony Davis is an offensive foul.
Right.
Gonna challenge it.
Go Knicks.
But the referees better stay out.
So
They
all
better
you
not
Knicks
flip
fans,
up Mr. Caucus.
Is it
all you
a
Knicks
charge or
fans
is not a
clapping on
charge?
Brunson.
It's
They
a
charge
charge on
Brunson.
Anthony Davis.
From what the camera says, it's a charge.
Dex
From
was
how
real
they-
happy about 2 minutes ago. Dex was riding the high. Boy,
Now AD need to get chopped.
He was gonna get blocked either way. Man.
We'll take it on the bounds on the side. Let's see if they change it though. We challenged it.
Bro, that's a Nico. You're not gonna get this. That's a
losing.
straight up charge.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
see if
That
the
little
refs
dude got
intervene.
pushed off the stage.
he took him out.
The Knicks got to be the victims.
That was good ass defense.
That's a
Taking
great
too
play.
long.
The feet was still
They taking too
sliding as
long.
he
They
ran
reversed
to
it.
AD. Come on now.
They taking too long.
The feet was still
referees
sliding.
If they
step
reverse
in.
this, bro, the NBA is officially rigged.
You know what it is.
There's ain't no way, bro. That's a
Bro, the feet
charge.
was sliding.
He wasn't sliding. It can't.
That's a
He
blocking
was sliding because he was sliding because AD too big. That's why he was sliding. His feet was set,
Yep.
bro.
Blocking. Blocking. We do free throws. 80 to the line.
What?
Oh, let me see.
Referee intervention.
Oh nah.
Referees
That's
intervention.
an offensive foul. That's a makeup call. It's a makeup call.
4.5 on the game
Makeup
clock.
call.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow. They just cheated him. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
They put back 10 seconds.
Live on
This
air,
is
yo.
Grant Larson.
I predicted that shit live on air.
Hey, Zen.
I mean, that was clearly a blocking foul. It's okay, guys.
What?
The feet
You don't
wasn't
get
set.
damn well there's no damn black and blocking foul.
Nah, it's New
The
York ball.
referee trying to take another one. Nico, see that? They try to take that from us.
His feet was
Yeah,
still
like,
moving.
come on
He was
now. His
sliding
feet
in
was
the-
still
Knicks
sliding. He
got
slid
4
into
seconds
AD.
to
You
work
can't do
with.
that. You
It's
can't
over.
just
Y'all
slide
about
into
to
people.
lose.
He
I
slid
wonder
in
if-
the-
Wait, I'm
I
confused.
wonder if they're
Y'all
going
about
to
lose.
apologize to Obi Toppin tomorrow.
Yo, y'all
Don't
about
worry,
to
y'all
lose.
got
Mike.
4.5 seconds.
He
I'm
slid in
confused,
the
Mike.
AD.
Game.
Like,
Yo,
I'm confused, right?
you know what? How about this? We're gonna win this game at the free throw line. How about that? Remember, I said that. Somebody going.
Wait, I'm
to the
confused.
line.
Is 80 going to the line or what?
No,
He is.
It's a charge. It's official.
They
It's
overturned
an
it.
official
wait.
charge?
No, it's a charge.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, never mind. They did call charge. That's painful.
Yeah, no. What happened?
wow.
What happened was No, let me tell you what happened. AD was pulling the veteran superstar move. He started going to the free throw line, trying to alter the decision of the referees. So he went there quick, just
Oh
to
my
see,
God.
it looked like
34
it was some
points?
suspense with that call.
Mhm.
Brunson
Oh,
got inbounding the
34
ball.
The
points?
2-minute report is going to be big tomorrow
Brunson
again,
looking
yo.
for Randall. Randall with a jab step, blow by AD, fade away, overtime.
I got a tie game, end of the fourth.
No, what kind of? Why he always
Hey, yo,
saying
Nico,
that?
stop spoiling, Nico. Keep that to yourself.
Bro, bro, I'm just calling the game. My fault.
I'm on commercial and shit. Oh, layup, tie game, overtime. God damn it, Nico.
He definitely got blocked.
Bro, why does Julius Randle fade? Go all the way to the rim. What is your problem?
He knew AD was too much.
Good.
Oh,
The-
yep.
the
I just saw
fix
the
is
play.
in,
Hey,
yo.
that shit's going overtime.
The fix
Thank
is
you, Nico,
in.
for spoiling.
I'm sorry.
Your Brunson
Was
should
wide
Lakers
open.
don't do too well in overtime. They old.
What'd you say, Flight?
Yeah.
Flight,
Brunson
you
was
said
wide
something about
open, though.
Brunson?
Cook. Let Rui cook.
Your Brunson should have scored it.
But he was wide. 34 points.
Why
Why he
LeBron didn't
wide
take the
open?
last shot? See, that's
Yeah,
the bullshit I'm talking about.
That was a horrible play from Tom Thibodeau. Horrible. Julius need to go all the way to the rim. This dude going to the rim and then fading.
Or just give it to Brunson because Brunson's wide open.
That pass wasn't there.
It
There's no way he's gonna wrap it around the
time.
man.
Time was ticking.
So why? All right.
I don't like the Knicks' chances in overtime. Like I hate when the Knicks go to overtime because I'll be like, how many points can the Knicks
Are you
score?
eating on potato chips?
No, I just they should have won right then and there. That was the moment.
That's what it sounds like when you break down good bud. That's all that is.
Oh, okay.
97 to 109. Bucks are still up in that game.
Sorry, look. We're gonna get some CBD for Dex. You're gonna have him some soon.
I'm so blowed. The
He was
Knicks
on easy
couldn't
street.
Now watch this. The Knicks gonna find a way to lose to the Lakers in overtime. They're like
hope so.
old ass niggas come in and outscore them. Watch this shit.
Just go to Rui and AD. We'll be fine. Bron need to chill.
The Bucks are up 13 on the Hornets,
Oh yeah, of course.
as expected. Lamelo Ball with 25 on 9 for 23 shooting, 3 for 7 from downtown. Is Lamelo 9 assists, 9
Hey,
rebounds,
how
headed
much
for a triple
Chris
double.
Middleton got tonight?
18 points off the bench in 16 minutes. That's more than a point a minute on 8 shots. 50%.
Interesting. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
interesting. That's interesting.
Very strong performance for him.
Very, very strong. Yeah, very strong.
Giannis 13 for 22. He's got 31 points in that game, 14 rebounds and 4 assists. Back to you.
That flight talking about we was gonna lose.
7 minutes left, but I mean they definitely not coming back.
The Bulls are in a battle with the Clippers. It's a 1-point game with 3:42 left on the clock
Wait.
there. So I'll keep my eye
Kawhi
on
and
that.
Paul playing?
Yeah, they are. I'll keep my eye on it.
Oh,
Matter of
surprising.
fact, hey, yeah,
What's his
I'm gonna
game
go to
number
that game
6?
right now. Grimes.
All right, Bron looking well rested.
Why y'all want the ref to cheat for us? Because they cheated us.
That's not fair.
Can't tell you fucking that cheesesteak up, ain't you?
That
Real,
shit-
all I hear
that
is
shit
smacking in my
gone.
ear, my guy.
Hey, Dennis
For
Schroeder
real.
with the ball.
You're still smacking in my ear.
They found Bron right over Julius. Easy.
Why you
two.
lying like that? That cheesesteak gone.
Nah, bro, that's you smacking in my ear. You smacking, bro. Move away from the
How am I
mic.
smack- How am I smacking and the cheesesteak gone already, son?
You know.
That's crazy.
You're licking your fingers.
Yeah.
Right. You definitely licking something.
Nah.
You licking something in my ear. Pause. This
You
is
hear
Bro,
crazy.
that is crazy.
That's crazy.
No, it's not. I said
You
pause.
licking something in my ear. Hold on, what?
Let's see
Said
if
pause.
LeBron's
Immature
PED is
6-year-old.
Well,
up.
this is not the night to come out the closet.
Let's see if
Y'all
LeBron's
immature
HGH holds up.
6-year-old,
It's
man.
the wrong platform, ain't that? The wrong
They got
platform.
Bron with
Yeah.
the ball.
Oh, baffle.
Found Russ.
Dex says the same
Russ
person
found
talking about
80,
his hands was
bucket.
with crystals. Come on, Dex. Come on, man.
114 to 99. So y'all really expanding on y'all lead.
116, Lakers
Uh-oh.
and Knicks.
Well, 118.
118,
116.
116.
Bucket.
Man,
Yeah,
just
I'm
get,
still
just
behind.
get the let
Holy.
Westbrook make all the decisions, please.
Quickly with a board. Why y'all keeping
Exactly,
these long
right.
rebounds?
Come on, Russ, you can do it. Shoot the three.
Julius Randle
Boy,
fouled.
y'all trying to push these Knicks, huh?
Shoot it, Russ. Shoot it.
Shoot it and miss, Rush.
AD, man.
AD tired.
If I was a Nick, I'd be out
Unfortunately.
there pumping him up. Man, you know I watched you my whole life, Russ. You the best.
Yeah, man, you're the greatest shooter I ever seen.
Man,
You always open, Russ.
Damn, you the best.
Some shit, yeah.
Bron don't let you
Man,
shoot now.
they got the music rocking in the garden.
As Julius makes
Yeah,
the
this
first
music
free
is
throw.
definitely bumping.
But they playing that Bobby Schmurder.
They playing that
they
Ice
playing
Lights,
that- they
acting like a
playing that-
smoochie.
they playing that old school New York party music, man. Y'all don't know nothing about that, man.
Or Rob
That's
Bass.
Party.
Joy.
That's so you can't hear
And
LeBron
pain.
swearing about his aching
I
joints.
like sunshine.
Wow, Julius
And
makes
rain.
both free throws.
Give it to him, Rob
Yo.
Bass.
My goddamn
Hey.
ankle.
What is you singing, bro? What is that?
You never
AD
heard
with
Rob
the
Bass?
ball.
God, you
AD
so
looking for
young.
Bron James.
It takes two to make the thing go right.
That dude, ain't he what, 50?
I want to rock right now. I'm Rob Basin. I came to get down. I'm
That's the same
internationally
guy?
known.
LeBron looked like he only ate 36 minutes worth of fuel.
Wow, that's crazy, Dex. I know the
LeBron looking
song, but I
fine.
never knew the
Bron
artist.
finds Schroeder in the corner. Schroeder for 3, bucket. Easy.
Oh, yes. Let's go, baby.
121, 118.
21, 118.
Brunson with the ball, bringing it up court.
No, why would
No,
they?
he 3 hunting.
He looked like his power boost is expired.
Brunson 3 hunting.
LeBron is only good for 48 minutes. I told you guys. If it gets into overtime, he's a slump.
Ooh, Julius just
I
worked.
don't know,
Russ,
Dex. This ain't
but he
been the
threw
most
ball out of
intense
bounds.
game in the world either.
Exactly, Thunder. They have bad luck in overtime.
That was a good 3 by Schroeder. That was hell of a good closeout too.
The Knicks trying to win.
This ain't been the most intense game in the world.
Right.
Oh,
No,
my
'cause
God.
LeBron-
Why is Best Guy trolling right now?
Hey, yo, but listen,
Russ with a board.
but Zen is different. They said LeBron said he was the king of New York. They got to win this one.
Bro, is that me cutting out?
I mean, if not him, the refs will do it for him. You know the
Oh, my God. Here we go with this narrative.
You know the fix is in tonight.
Right, the fakers. Always been a bunch of
It
fakers.
ain't a fix. They owe us. When somebody owes you, you come to get your money, right?
See, look at these entitled Lakers.
Jordan.
You entitled Laker niggas. You
Let's go. Let's go. Up by 5. Let's go.
I ain't gonna lie. Both teams can't shoot at all, bro. 11 for 33 and 7 for 30.
There's only so many points the Knicks could score, man. You got to win this game in overtime.
Yeah, word. You got to earn it.
Jalen Brunson did look tired.
You go to overtime both times.
I mean, Anthony Davis is down, and he's back up. He's back up.
so.
He limping.
No,
Why
is he
late.
always limping or hurt or something? Like this should get old. Man.
He got weak ankles.
Yo,
Brunson with the blow by on AD. Goaltending. Now that's on the way up. Hold on. He caught that on the way up. Rui just blocked that, but they call him the goaltending.
Man, they're screwing the Knicks.
AD.
It's okay, Flight. They screw the Knicks a lot of times.
It's slightly on the descent.
Did they call goaltending?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's almost a clean block. He's like a half a second too late.
Yeah.
And that doesn't matter. It's a
good block.
goaltend. It's a goaltend. Doesn't matter.
I'm glad we got this Japanese nigga, bro. He been doing so well for us. Literally, by the way. Literally.
Yo, Nico.
Yo, he's amazing. I ain't even gonna lie.
Nico.
Like we get
the Lakers next Thursday. Bet.
He said that fried sushi is good, baby.
Yeah.
The Bucks get the Lakers next Thursday. I can't wait. We're gonna dog walk the
Bro, that's too close. It'll stay a goaltending though, just because it's on a slight descent.
I'm mad. Zion.
Go to referees or go to refs.
Man.
It was a clean block. We'll give it to them. It's the Lakers.
Good luck. Good luck to them.
That's a goaltending.
Good luck to them on Thursday, because how Chris Middleton shoot tonight. They beat us last time. I know you niggas gonna beat us on Thursday.
If he's getting his legs under him.
That's gonna be a good game.
Of course, they ain't the Hornets though.
I'm like dark.
Lamelo get a triple-double?
They want a surge though.
Nah, Dex, he didn't get a triple-double.
It's not over yet.
LeBron James.
The Knicks are up 128 to 123.
6 points on 24 shots. That's not very good.
No, don't lie.
We're gonna mute your mic.
One
I ain't gonna
rebound
front
away
that
from a
Beyonce
triple-double.
hitting in the back.
Of course, Beyonce is hitting from the back. Are you crazy?
What are we doing here?
Ain't no pause on that.
No, I'm saying pause because Dex, you too old for that. Pause.
I'm too old. Me and JB around the same age.
Bad jokes. Dex, bad jokes. Bad jokes.
Nah, Jay-Z 50, bro.
Jay-Z 54.
Jay-Z is really older than 50.
He's 54.
Me and Jay-Z was in the
Michael
streets at the
Jordan
same
age.
time.
That boy was around with
30's the new 20, 40's the new 30.
Facts. That boy Jay-Z was around during Prohibition.
New Orleans and Denver are underway. Clippers and Bulls still in it. 104-102 with 1 minute left in that game. So we got two games going down.
I'm glad they're reviewing the claw, unlike they did against the Celtics.
Yeah, you know, special favors for number 6 over there.
Right. The Bulls are hanging in there.
They got Gupta and Ansari in front of the replay center.
Nico, I only hope I'm half as annoying as you are sometimes, my bro. I only hope.
Kawhi Leonard got 31 against the Bulls.
Hella aggressive. That was annoying.
Ola got 23 and 14.
Nah, he see Gupta and Ansari right there.
His troll game is A+. I give him credit.
Oh, DeMar DeRozan didn't play. Oh, yeah, he did.
That's crazy. The troll getting trolled. The troll is trolling.
Well, who's trolling? Who's the master troll?
You would consider Zenith the master troll, but even a student has surpassed the master.
I don't know about all that.
Now he's getting frustrated.
Oh, they called it a block. Let's go.
Oh no, I'm giving him his props.
What's going on with the Lakers?
That's a block.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Told you.
That's what I was thinking it was.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, that's two calls for LeBron.
Yep. Hey, run that back, ref. Run that back.
No, they called the first one a charge. So how's that against?
Down by 1.
Because
they called that first one a charge. So how is that 2 calls for LeBron?
Because it was 2 free calls because they took the time to go back to the booth knowing it was a charge.
They got reviewed right in the first place.
No, but you said 2 calls on LeBron. What's LeBron got to do with the with either one of those calls?
Because LeBron is on the court.
Beyonce is loose with that box.
Because they're gonna make sure the Lakers win tonight.
Hold on.
Yo, nah. We gonna rewind. Ain't no way we just heard that. Dex, what?
He ain't said. What do you say?
I was addressing Rap God. Unloaded. Reloaded.
I can't wait. I hope it gets spun like we think it gets spun after this because yeah, everybody's gonna say the Lakers got gifted tonight.
Nah, Dex. I can't believe Dex just said that.
How would the Lakers get gifted if they called the charge?
Oh no, Rap got reloaded.
Doesn't matter if it's true. Doesn't matter if it's true. You got anti-LeBron James media, period.
Yeah, I don't be caring with that. I'm talking about like
they will say.
Yo, Dex, why you say that, Dex?
They will say that.
Yeah, they be making they can say anything if we talk about lies.
Right, but I mean they'll have a case. It'll actually stick a little
sound
bit.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's pull up mid-range bucket. Goodbye. It's over.
Hey Zen. Look at what Rap God said.
No, I mean, we don't got to repeat that either. We don't got to set them outside the snags.
You know,
LeBron
125 to 118, 1 minute, 17 seconds left. Bulls down by 1.
There's a hell of a game going on here.
In Chicago, down to the wire.
10 seconds left. Breaking the action.
LeBron James at the logo. You know what's coming.
You got it, Dex.
Wow, that was an ugly shot by Westbrook, man.
Well, you wanted Westbrook to shoot, right?
You mean that was an ugly dagger?
Fast clock. Oh shit, we got the fast clock.
It's
the fast clock is ticking. Lakers up by 7.
Yeah, I got this.
We got 42 seconds left. It's over.
Yeah, I got this.
I told you Lakers gonna win by 7, right?
I don't know why y'all thought y'all was going to win.
7 or 10? What'd I say, 7 or 10?
Brunson with a bucket, though, unfortunately, and he got fouled. Uh-oh.
Referees made
This is the first triple-double of the season for LeBron James.
They made sure they gave him this game.
They made sure he got a triple-double.
LeBron gonna get that one. He gonna come in and get that one rebound.
Did the Bulls game start back?
Still intermission? Why we acting like Rui didn't get a clean block?
I got it on ESPN, but it's frozen clock.
Yeah, your boy Rui playing good defense.
Play-by-play.
Yeah, Rui's a great pickup, man.
Yeah, I have to admit, he's a good pickup.
Yeah, we got a Charlotte play, man.
Charlotte coming back on Milwaukee.
Ball. I said ball and Bron had meant to say.
Charlotte down by 11. Did Melo get a triple-double?
don't know. I don't want to take my eye off of this LA Chicago game just yet.
LeBron with a
LaMelo
layup
Ball,
through transition.
LaMelo Ball, 27,
no, you can take your eyes
only
off now.
one rebound away, 1 assist away. 27 and 11 and 9.
You can take your eyes off. The game is over now.
He's had 9 assists or 9 rebounds for. He's been on 9-9 for a while. So you said 11 assists.
No, he got 11 rebounds.
Okay.
Then
So he just needs 1 assist.
1 assist.
Damn, with that team, that might be difficult in 2 minutes.
No, in 2 minutes he can get an assist.
Man, you don't know when I'm joking yet.
Oh, nope. Melo just did a turnover.
That's over.
I'm like evil genius.
What happened? Toxic.
270.
LaMelo just got a turnover. As soon as you talk about the assist.
Oh, okay. You still got a lot of time.
You got triple down.
Trent throwing up his Laker game.
Trent said that.
You got it?
That's what Trent said.
Y'all still LeBron.
Melo been had the triple double.
Yep, he got the triple double. He got it.
Yeah, Melo
27, 11, and 10.
Boards.
Yep.
106,
He got the triple
103.
dub.
Clippers over the Bulls.
Don't matter.
106, 103.
He's still trying to win though. We don't celebrate these stats. He want to win.
Still at 10 seconds on the clock, which means the Bulls will probably get the ball after free throws, would be my guess. I'm looking at the play-by-play. I'll stop guessing.
I think you might be right, Zen, because I still see 10 seconds.
Yeah, Norman Powell made 2 free throws.
Norman Powell been balling. Look at his stats. He's been killing the Bulls tonight.
Yeah, kind of wish we still had him.
Bulls
Bulls call a timeout.
Are they losing to a B tier player?
Who's going to hit the last
Powell.
shot? Is it going to be DeMar or is it going to be Zach? Who shoots it?
Zach Levine. He's going to shoot
The Knicks air ball. Lakers secure the dub. It's over.
Lakers are a superior team. I'm not surprised.
That's
Oh,
fine.
the blasphemy.
Laker
Oh,
gang.
the blasphemy.
Laker gang.
But did they not see Schroeder hit that halftime bucket? Like, come on now. We knew he was going to win.
What happened to
got the
Flight?
Bulls
Flight,
game.
Flight, did you mute your own mic?
I got the Bulls game live.
No, he knew he was rooting for a bad team.
Flight muted
Yeah,
his
it's
own
fine.
mic. He kicked himself off the stream.
Yeah, that's okay. Because I'm gonna, we're gonna wipe that smug off
I
your face.
understand because I'm a Falcons fan, so I understand.
Ooh, 8-point game in Milwaukee. It's getting close. I think I'm going to watch
With
that
136 left to go.
I didn't know there was that much time left. Okay, I didn't
No,
see the clock.
122, Toxic. 122.
Anything could happen.
Pelicans and the Nuggets are knotted up at 19. That game is
Yeah,
also
it's
on
over.
TNT.
We deserve this dub. Look at all these sad Knicks fans. So happy.
They know they got
Flight done
robbed.
kicked himself off the stream. That's a shame.
They know LeBron set him up for an L tonight. They
I
know
mean, it's
that.
just a sad day, man. It's sad, man.
Hey, this is almost as
I
bad
knew
as
they
when
was
the
in
Cowboys
trouble. I
lost.
knew they was in trouble. Once they went to overtime, and I was like, it's over.
Oh, look at Sky. Sky is here to console you, Flight.
The refs did get involved in this.
They did.
Sky, are you trying to console Flight?
Actually, gonna stop. The Knicks fought hard in this game.
Wait a minute. Is that a fact? LaMelo Ball is the Hornets' all-time leader in triple dubs?
That's fucking sad.
That's
Are
a
you
damn
freaking
shame.
kidding me?
Trash team.
LaMelo Ball. Hornets great.
That's a
You
damn shame.
freaking kidding me? He's a
They
leader.
are a trash organization.
It only
Hornets
took him
legend.
3 years to be the leader in triple doubles.
That's horrible.
Well, you know, Baron Davis wasn't going for triple doubles.
But
got
despite him, I mean, what about just the history of the franchise?
Muggsy Bogues.
Right.
Yeah, we can't expect triple doubles out of Muggsy Bogues.
Man.
We were lucky
You think they
if
would
Muggsy
average
Bogues-
70 points on Muggsy
Alonzo
Bogues today?
Mourning? Alonzo Mourning? Maybe.
Yeah.
I think they score 70 a game on Muggsy Bogues in the modern era.
Yeah. Grandmama?
They didn't score
Muggsy
70
Bogues.
on Nate Robinson.
Nah, Grandmama wasn't
Oh,
getting no
Nate
dime.
Robinson ain't 5'3". It's a big difference.
Grandmama was all boards and dunks. He wasn't getting no dimes. If y'all know who Grandmama is, raise your hand.
I know
that
exactly who
is.
Grandmama is.
Larry
Well-
Johnson.
Larry
Denver got the
Johnson.
early lead, 25-22.
I'm sorry.
Why is
Best
it still
dunker in
5
Space Jam
seconds
history.
left in the Clipper game?
I don't know, but they got somebody
108,
grandmama
103,
singing
5
the
seconds
national
left.
anthem.
So that means
Pelicans.
what did I miss?
The Pelicans, guys, Pelicans. I don't
What
think
did I miss?
I didn't see him be out play all season. The Hornets creeping back in this game.
Dex, those are because of the free throws.
Hornets are down by 7. Wow. But I think that's that's not enough time for the Hornets, though. I mean, they got to really shoot some threes.
And he makes it.
Oh, Chicago game is over.
Yo, you should see this right here. It says the King is closing in on history. Select LeBron as your favorite player for updates and emails. I got this on the NBA app. Like, do you think
You gonna hurry up and delete that up?
I ain't never seen a notification pop up like this for no other player.
Imagine if
Clippers
LeBron
win by
gets
five.
the scoring
It's only
record
one
in
LeBron.
the Lakers jersey. That'd be insane. LeBron gets the record in the Lakers jersey.
Oh shit! The Charlotte down by 4. Where you at, Toxic? Can we get some play by play?
114 behind, bro.
Can we get
Bro,
some play by
114
play?
behind.
I can't see the game.
I can't see it. It's a blackout. Dex. What do you want me to do?
I got you.
I know
can
I got a
see it.
blackout too. Somebody give me some play by play.
I got a blackout too. It says that.
Oh.
What's going on?
I got it.
There
Wow.
must be a glitch going on with this shit.
Your boy got it.
Who got the game for the Charlotte Hornets?
Hold
I
on.
do.
Let's on league.
Let's
the
go.
Hornets.
Let's go with the play by play. 57 seconds left.
All right, we
Charlotte
got
down by
Plumlee
5.
shooting. Okay, we got an Ingle. Is that an Ingles injury to the face? Hold on, is this live or replay? This looks like replay right now. Hold on.
League pass having
Okay,
a
we
glitch.
got Wesley Matthews
Yeah,
shooting free throws. Cornrows is tight. Makes the first one. We got Plumlee.
I got you right here if you need that. I got 57 seconds. 113.
Oh shit! PJ turned the ball over.
That's where I'm at too, Flight.
Yeah, but you ahead of me. You said PJ turned it over.
Yeah, Rozier missed a 3-pointer. Yeah, I think Milwaukee got this one. Damn.
Dex, you're ahead of us.
You're ahead of us.
I'm not actually watching. I'm just looking at the stats from the NBA app.
Okay, I just saying because you
The Melo Ball foul. He got 5 fouls. Look like the Melo's on his way to foul out.
Mine as well.
PJ turned the damn ball over, man. Oh, crucial.
Bulls lose to the Clippers 108-103. So that
They're
game
pretty
is
shit
final.
team, unfortunately.
Oh, Dex, this is hilarious.
Miami beat Cleveland. Miami showing signs of life.
Yeah, that's over with. 43 seconds left. It's over with. Milwaukee gonna take this one. 121, 113. Ingles just made a free throw. Now here come the subs.
Let's get the
How
Nashers
you
up in
turn
that.
the ball over in that situation, PJ? You down by 4.
Let's get the let's get the Nashers in that situation. Tommy sees the Nashers.
You know what, Dex? I came to a conclusion recently that I'm tired of seeing separate ball brother game. I need to see them together.
The Melo missed a
already
3-pointer.
I know what they can do separately now.
Yeah, that's a
I need
wrap.
to see together.
Antetokounmpo with a driving layup. He got 34 points. Now the game is back up to 11. They went from 4 points to 11 points in about 20 seconds.
That's the caliber of this team.
Rozier hit a 20-foot jumper.
Hey,
can you believe that? Oh, violation. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's too bad.
Hey, Rozier be a superstar in
violation. So Hornets will get the ball back.
New Orleans and Denver, the only real game going on right now.
Oh man,
That one is over.
No, I'm being for real, Chuck. I'm tired of they solo game now. I can't even watch it no more.
Who the what?
I'm tired of the
Lamelo
separate
Ball
ball
with
brother
another
game.
assist to Gordon Hayward.
I don't want to watch no more Jello by itself, no more Alonzo by
And
itself.
that's the ball
no
game,
more
right?
Melo by
Game
itself.
over.
I need to see
Hornets lose.
the trio now.
Jokic one foul. Jokic one foul. I'm gonna be the voice of Jokic for this game. All right.
Hey Zen.
Yeah.
I'm like a villain. I'm like a villain up against the heroes. It feels good to be on my seat. And guess what? I had to do it. I'm gonna give Dex some more trauma because we got to go.
Slow down.
The Lakers
Everybody,
next
slow
Thursday.
down. Compose yourself. Hold on. Compose yourself.
He won tonight. Let him enjoy himself.
Listen. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. The Charlotte Hornets lose a somewhat of a nail biter at one point, and then Milwaukee exploded on a 7-0 run to finish the Hornets off, as Milwaukee takes this one 124 to 115, 9-point victory. They do not cover the spread for Milwaukee. Charlotte covered their spread, and Charlotte shot a disappointing 37% from the field and a 28% from the three, while Milwaukee didn't do much better, 41% from the field, but they shot a better percentage from the three, 34% than Charlotte. So both of these teams didn't really fare well as far as shooting, but it was the play of Antetokounmpo that hurled and catapulted the Milwaukee Bucks over the Charlotte Hornets.
I think you're forgetting somebody.
The Milwaukee Bucks did not allow Charlotte Hornets to pull off a doozy, even though it got exciting and interesting at one point.
Does anyone know
You forgot about Middleton cooking tonight, but it's okay.
Does anyone know when Zion Williamson
You can talk about that.
back?
Well, who gets
Middleton?
Zion Williamson when he
Middleton.
comes back?
I don't know. You have to ask Ty on that one.
No,
Hey, Dex, was you was watching wrestling in the Attitude Era?
Oh,
In the Attitude Era, of course, I watched wrestling from the 70s all the way to the late 80s and a little bit in the 90s, and I'd stopped. I gave up.
No, it sounds like it. It's fine. It sounds like it.
He was watching LO, so.
Hey, it's funny.
Trent, how can you say Denver won and that game is not over yet?
Right. Hey, Trent. Right.
Yeah.
I want to see what BI doing.
And actually, the Denver is down right now, and in the first quarter, as it wind down, 31 to 29, Pelicans is up in the Rocky Mountains.
Oh man, I love being. Oh man, this is great.
Nico, hold on one second. Nico, why you say that? What happened? What makes you
Ask that
say
question.
that right there? I'm trying to correlate that.
You're a good salesman.
What
You know how to hype
for
up that
wrestling.
trash team.
Oh, okay, I see the connection. Got you.
You know how to hype up that trash team.
Hey,
He made
that's
it
what
seem like
Quinn
that wasn't an
said.
ass whooping.
Quinn told me the same thing. You always trap me on that. Okay,
Right,
that was a good one. Yeah. Did you watch wrestling then? Yeah. You definitely had to sell wrestling back then
Yeah,
That's
and
just
to watch men in tights.
just the emphasis. Yeah, it used to be big boots and tights.
Yeah, man. Hey, yo, Flight, what happened
Bunch
tonight,
of
Flight?
steroid muscles.
What you mean?
You know, because you were very confident,
Yeah,
Flight. You were very
Fight, give me a
confident,
warning.
Flight.
That's a warning.
No, I have a
Leave the Knicks
question for
alone.
Flight. You were very confident when the Hornets was up by
You
2,
win or you
and they
lose.
lost.
You win or you lose. I don't
You know,
mind taking
hey,
a
yo,
loss.
so Flight, are you going for the Lakers next week?
No.
Or are you going
Who
for
they
Milwaukee
playing?
next week?
That's
When
right.
they
Troll
play
them, Toxic. Troll them.
What's their
Don't
next
wanna
right
know.
off the hook. Troll them.
What's their
I
next
just want
game?
to know. It's the next game we have Miami, which I feel like we're going to dog walk, and then
No,
we have
not
two-
Miami.
we have a
What's the
2
next
days.
game for the Lakers? They got Milwaukee.
They got Milwaukee next Thursday at 9:00.
I want to see that. You mean this Thursday?
No, next Thursday.
So what's their next
Is it this
game?
Thursday?
Who do the Lakers play next?
Milwaukee.
Yeah, you talking about the game is next
So
Thursday.
Is this Thursday?
Let me
Yeah,
look-
don't we play you guys next?
let me see the
Right. Is it
schedule.
this Thursday?
I'm checking right
I
now.
have to go
Yeah,
to
check.
their schedule.
They got the Pacers on
Oh,
Thursday.
Oh, the Pacers. The Pacers
Saturday.
right.
in Milwaukee.
Yeah, y'all gonna beat Indiana. Yeah, but y'all still look at y'all seeding. Y'all still not in the playoff picture.
Sure, we're number 3.
Who said go Knicks?
No, the Lakers are. Listen, wait a minute. What are we celebrating?
Somebody named themselves the Go Knicks. That's crazy.
Y'all not even in the playoff picture. You need the
Is that Zen?
Trailblazers
Did
to
Zen name
lose, the
himself that?
Thunder to lose. You need a couple of teams to lose.
I don't know.
Did name
That's
himself
gotta be
that?
Zen. Yeah, that's gotta be Zen. Go Knicks. Zen, you're awful. You're not a good person.
Yo, out of all of the teams trying to make the playoffs, the Lakers are the last team trying to get in.
What you think? You think they can make it like yes or no? For real though.
For sure.
I think they can, but you need the team. I'm actually rooting for them because they're underdogs. I mean, I haven't seen LeBron in the playoffs in a long time. I feel like it's been forever.
No, it's not a long time. He only missed
It's only
1
been
year.
2 years.
2 years.
One.
Well, yeah, one. Well, no, we can't count. We can't count that Suns year.
No,
you got walk. They went ahead and walked them out the playoffs immediately.
He
gave up by halftime.
But AD got hurt. Remember, he played like 5 minutes and he couldn't go, and that was a wrap. And we already knew
he
that was
dropped
a
40 on 8 and then got hurt the next game.
Yeah,
that would be crazy if y'all mess around and lose and not make it and get the number 1 pick.
Now look, I'm looking at the schedule right now. We finna beat the Pacers. We gonna beat the Pelicans.
What would the Lakers do with Victor Wembanyama?
I mean, that's a ticket out of AD.
We can't use him right now.
LeBron too.
Yeah, LeBron played too much of a LeBron
No,
type.
you ship all of them away and you just build around him. That's your ticket. Out of all of this,
listen.
What are y'all fighting for?
Right, I gotta take your a stripe off your lapel, because how you gonna get rid of LeBron for one person?
No,
wait, listen. This is La La Land. You can't do that.
Okay.
LeBron is LA right now. LeBron is NBA still. Do you see the type of magnificent run LeBron is on? He's about ready to break the captain's record. Nobody have ever done that. So why would you trade that for a rookie, a maybe, a question mark? It's no guarantee that he can hold up to the bright lights. We know LeBron can't.
I would think about it.
What? You would entertain trading LeBron for Wembanyama?
No, not trading for him. I'm just saying start to build around him. Bring him in and start and see what he's about and slowly start to phase out this era of the Lakers. Because it's clear it's over.
All we got to do is send Victor to a team like OKC or the Pistons and allow some of them or the Rockets. Some of these young teams, it's a very high scoring team that can play some defense. No, that's where he needs to be. He needs to end up on one of those teams. He can't end up on like a Lakers or something like that.
Listen, if y'all miss the playoffs, y'all gonna be in the picture of the number 1 pick.
Oh, we not. Whoa, what you mean? If we miss the playoffs,
we'll trade that pick.
We ain't trade that pick
to
anyway.
The Bulls, we can get that to the Bulls and get DeMar DeRozan.
That is true.
Pelicans still got that. Come on now.
Oh, yeah, that's right, huh? It's not protected.
Yeah, we ain't got no picks.
Oh, shoot, I'm tripping.
We ain't seen no picks in years.
You know what? I forgot all about that, man. Damn, I was fantasizing.
And we're not picking in the first round till 2025.
Y'all can mess around and give Wembanyama to the Pelicans. Start a dynasty out here.
Did you know B.I. is going in, right? If Wembanyama get to the Pelicans, you know B.I. be in South Beach first thing.
Nah, I think you need to keep everybody. That's a dynasty.
Yeah, they got the right to swap picks. So definitely, if we were to finish high, they taking it. And then 2024, they got our pick too. 2025, they got our pick. And 2026, we finally got our first round pick. It's over for us.
We could have 2 rings by then.
Yeah, I look forward to it. Just hopefully we don't play the Warriors. We'll be fine if we don't. Let the Warriors lose to a team like the Clippers or something, then we could beat the Clippers. Even though I think the Warriors will wash them, but it's best case scenario for us.
Are you only saying that, Nico, because of Klay Thompson, or you really believe it?
No, the Warriors for sure getting the 5th ring, but no, it's not just because Klay Thompson. I mean, nobody we can't pick against them until somebody beats them in the playoffs. They have not lost in the playoffs in years. They've been sweeping every team in the playoffs for a decade. We can't pick against them. It's just not smart. And those guys, as you can see, whenever they play a tough team, they beat the hell out of them. They'll lose to the trash teams. And if they play the Celtics, the Grizzlies, the teams that they really like played, even the Mavericks, they beat the hell out those teams easily. They just got to show up. Look, the Warriors are a team that got to lock in. They're not locking in the regular season all the time. They're just going to make it to the playoffs, make everybody think they done, get a 5th ring, and then we get 6 the next year. Assuming nobody gets hurt, you know what I'm saying? Assuming nobody gets hurt. If he get hurt, like, all it takes is one piece to go down, and that's over. But as long as those guys are playing together, you really can't pick against them. It's like, I don't know how people come in every year talking about the Warriors not going to win. Those same 3 guys have been beating the shit out of everybody. As long as we can remember, by the way. So until they look like they are trash, don't pick against them. Clay was looking like he was trash to some people, not me. But even he looking good right now. That's scary, man. I don't care what team you are. But what I will say is,
yeah, you was high on him, Klay Thompson.
Yeah, but I also just know that the Warriors are a team that's the team to beat. Like, everybody keeps talking about them like they're not the team to beat. Nobody has beat them except for injured Klay Thompson.
I disagree with that statement that you just said. They're not the team to beat no more.
Why are they not? They just won last year. What do you mean?
I don't know.
That's the thing. Look, I told Dex like a week and a half ago, don't fall for it.
That's strong this year. Let's see.
No, don't fall for it, man. They just lulling you to sleep right now. That's all it is. Do not fall for it. Klay Thompson just dropped 54 this year. Just got to remind you guys of that. Don't sleep on these guys. Whenever they want to, the game could get ugly. Don't let them get no confidence. Then you start to see 5, 6, 7, 8 threes back to back falling down. That's still that same team. Nobody else does that. So that's why I can't pick against them. Like, you really got to beat them for me to be like, now I could take them off the throne. But, only like LeBron James is the only team to legitly beat them. And, you had to be he wasn't 6'9", 270 at the time. He's about 6'9", 250 something. With Kyrie Irving, they had to play the best game that we've ever seen in basketball to be able to beat that team. And they weren't even playing good. That lets you know how crazy the Warriors are. They weren't even playing good. And LeBron and Kyrie still had to play their best game to win. Steph Curry was selling, hitting side of the backboard and everything. Don't fall for it.
Yeah, but that was one of the best games that LeBron has played in, far as him and Kyrie as a tandem.
That's what I'm saying. Duel. They had to play their best game to beat the Warriors not even playing well. Steph Curry was trash in that finals. Klay Thompson was semi-trash in the finals, because I say semi because the defense was still on point. So the fact that they
and plus, Draymond gave him a stimulus package.
Yeah, like if Draymond didn't do that, and if Steph Curry hit 2 or 3 more shots and Klay hit 2 or 3 more shots, we're talking about a whole different series. 3-1 sweep or 4-1 sweep. But the fact that it didn't happen, you seen Brown and Kyrie play the best basketball ever. Literally. That's the best duo basketball you've ever seen in the finals. And they barely won. So that's why, I will never pick against the Warriors. Not until one of those guys go down with an injury or they just really look washed. All that Klay Thompson was washed. I just knew those guys never watched Klay before. Like, come on now. There's no way a player like him
was
could be
doing
washed.
bad for a minute, though.
Well, I told people last year, he's using our time of watching basketball as practice. That's all this is for him. He's practicing. 'Cause if he wasn't playing, he wouldn't be playing. He's practicing. That's all it is. He's using our time of watching basketball as practice. That's all this is for him. He's practicing. He's practicing. That's all it is. He's using our time of watching basketball as practice. That's all this is for him. He's practicing. and he still won a championship with practice on the court. But now he looking like Klay, and that's the problem. Because if he looking like Klay, you ain't got to worry about Game 6 Klay. You got to worry about losing before Game 6. You got to worry about 4-0 Klay. That's what people don't talk about. And that's what's been happening. But, I mean, I wish the Suns were competitive this year. I don't know what happened to them, but I'll say this.
The window closed. That's what happened to him.
No, I could see that. I just let me look at the standings again real quick. This is what, let me see. I'm on the wrong tab. Okay, no, I'm on I'm on the wrong tab. All right, NBA standings right now. So in the West, I'm looking at it right now. The Suns are the 7th seed. If they play the Grizzlies, it's over. Or let's say they win a play-in game, they stay the 7th seed. They'll play the Grizzlies or some shit like that. The Grizzlies are gonna win. The Grizzlies are their kryptonite. A lot of young bodies that play smart. They could do everything you do, but with a bit more energy and a bit more cohesiveness. The Suns have a bit of a inside problem. We all can tell, even if it's not apparent. It's just a little hitch in their game that's holding them back. That little hitch is what the difference of what they got 27 wins and 37. So that's the difference this year.
Yeah, I don't know. But I heard Chris Paul could be on the move.
Yeah, it's a retirement.
You heard about that?
I mean, I didn't hear about it, but
they need to see if the Lakers could get him.
He's 40. No, we don't want him. He's 40.
Nah, Chris Paul's still a factor.
Oh, so he can stand in the corner or dribble the ball up and take the ball out LeBron's hands? Nah, we good.
Yeah, he gonna be the scapegoat. No,
yeah, Nico don't even understand that Klay Thompson is just not what he used to be. But in Nico's mind, he's fresh out of college.
Nah, he's done. Yeah, his career's done.
I mean,
Nico don't realize Klay Thompson needs.
Hey guys,
no, Klay Thompson, he's not done. I'm playing, God.
No. I'm saying as far as Klay Thompson is to me right now, right on par where he was just leaving off. Right to me personally, yes. Only thing that has changed. I'm
gonna have to take a double look.
Because people don't watch Klay. I watch Klay. The only difference in his game right now is that he used to attack. No, what I'm talking about is that
he's not making any noise. He's not making no
stop it,
noise.
Dex. He dropped 50. He's dropped 54 a few weeks ago, Dex. Stop it. That just happened, and he won the game. But my thing is, this is what I'm saying. The efficiency drop off is because he's been taking a lot more jump shots in the mid range. Before, Klay Thompson used to attack the rim on average. His percentage is going back up because he's attacking the rim again. That's the only change. His 3-point percentage is 39. That's a point away from 40. That is great. That's better than almost everybody in the league.
So is Klay Thompson striking fear in anybody?
Yes. But I asked them Grizzlies every time they match up against him. And them Celtics. You know what? Let's keep not having fear of Klay Thompson. Let's watch him hold up his 5th ring.
But that's a team thing, though.
Because you're going to see his performance.
You only showed up for one game last season. Last playoff run. Yeah, one game he showed up for the playoffs.
No, just one.
No, that's cap. He had a few Game 6 performances. No, he sent the Mavericks home Game 6. He sent the Grizzlies home Game 6. Game. No, he sent the Grizzlies home Game 6 too. And then he sent the Nuggets home Game 6. Stop it.
Well, I remember the Magic one. That's the one that really stood out. All the other ones were probably so.
I'm going to double check.
Nah, he dropped 30 in each one. But the thing is, he didn't play well in the finals. Now, that is something I give you credit to. But that's a fresh off an Achilles and ACL Klay. That's Klay Thompson fresh off his back. He was on the boat and off his legs. And he won a championship off that. Now, this is Klay Thompson he just now recently played a full season's amount of games. And he looking great. And I can't wait, man. Keep not having fear. This is how he got 4 rings. You're not worried about him, then he dropped 40 on you. It's a simple thing for the Klay Thompson fans. We watch people hate, and then we watch
Wait a
us
minute.
hold
You
up a
guys got a
ring.
fan club?
Which, I mean, whoa! You saying that like Klay is not a hot commodity? What's going on?
I'm just asking because this is new news to me.
Klay
I didn't
Thompson
know
got
it ran that deep. I really thought you was an extremist, Nico.
Klay Thompson got some fans. Unfortunately, a lot of them
like
happen
the
to be
BMW
foreigners. I don't know about the BMW club, but a lot of his fans are foreigners, but it's a few Americans that really understand this game. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody wants to see a ball hog shoot 30-foot three-pointers all game and then get all the credit when they go in, but none of the credit when they don't go in. It's all good when they go in, but when he missing them, he'll get it next time.
So, Nico, you've been watching. You've been keeping an eye on the Bulls lately. What do you think is going on in that situation? Why did two herky jerky up and down?
No, that is one team I have not watched, but I can already tell you everything that's going wrong. They have two losers who are the best players, DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine. And Zach LaVine is not an alpha archetype. And let's say this, DeMar DeRozan is an old dog. He got no new tricks, and he can't learn them either. He play one way, and you got to get around it. And the only guys that can get away with that is Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Steph Curry, and a few others we know. He ain't one of them. And that's why they'll never go anywhere. That's your best player. When you rely on that one-trick pony in the playoffs, he give you 5 points.
So what about the young talent that they have? I mean, you think that they can come around? Or
yeah, if they can shoot the ball, but they can't with somebody taking 30 shots. They'd be so happy when either Zach or DeMar go out because it's 30 shots for the team. They so happy. Them young dudes get to look at the ball and actually shoot it instead of pass it right back.
So you saying when DeMar goes to the bench, the Bulls become a different team, and that's in a positive way?
Him or Zach. They can't play together. One or the other is good, though. If there was just Vooch and Zach or Vooch and DeMar, the team would be way better right now. But the fact that it's Vooch, Zach, and DeMar, they're trash.
And there's no way Billy can coach around that?
The only way he can coach around that is to plug in number 2, ZO2, and allow him to bring a bit of unselfish energy to some selfish guys, which is what worked out last year. He didn't want the ball. He didn't need the ball. And when he got the ball, he passed the ball. And that provided balance to them ball hogs. But there's none of that. Alex Caruso is kind of like that, but he doesn't have the fear of his own shot. If Alex Caruso makes a 3, congratulations.
Well, what about young Patrick Williams? What you going to do with him?
Hey, watch him keep acting like he a big man. They got him playing like he not a Miles Bridges archetype. He's a PJ Washington, Miles Bridges, and they got him playing like a hybrid big man. All because they want to shoot jumpers. And that just doesn't work.
Do you think Patrick Williams is a future for the Bulls?
Yeah,
or
future trade. Yeah, future trade.
Now I agree with that, but a lot of Bulls fans want to hold on to Patrick. Like, what? Well, what has he shown you?
Well, I've learned one thing in the past year. Bulls fans are actually up there on my top 5 delusional tier list. So you can't take anything.
They up here with the Cowboys and the Knicks.
Yes, they are up there. They're in the top 5. They have cracked the top 5. When I heard them in the first seed think they were going straight to the championship and wanting to use Lonzo Ball like Marcus Smart, I knew something was off.
Yeah, so did I.
But the Celtics went to the championship using Marcus Smart like Marcus Smart.
Yeah, that's because they got Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. They don't got that on the Bulls.
But the Bulls' prolific scores can't match the Celtics' prolific scores.
No, because their prolific scores on the Celtics are willing to press the X button. They're willing to pass.
Oh.
The Bulls' prolific scorers want all the glory. and you can't have none of it unless they pass it to you in an awful situation. You know how many awful bailout shots ZO2 had to take?
Wow.
That's what they don't talk about
Now,
when he
I
getting
will
the
give
ball
you
late in the
this.
clock.
I will give you this, is that the Bulls' two top prolific scorers are some very difficult shot takers.
Unnecessarily. I would look at Thunder out there trolling, saying if you look up delusional, you see Lakers fans. Hold on, let's count out the trophies. No, I ain't gonna do it for you right now. It's too many. But you know how this
Thunder,
goes.
you got to remember that the Lakers have 17, the Bulls have 3. Now listen to this.
6.
I didn't never respect the Bulls until they stopped my Lakers from winning in the 90s.
Barely. Magic,
If
I'm
the
gonna say
Bulls-
James Worthy wasn't even playing.
I know, but still, you play who you play, right? It's like Lakers beat the Isaiah Thomas to win back-to-back when Isaiah Thomas damn near broke his ankle. But they still had to play him, right? But nevertheless, if the Bulls didn't disrupt the Lakers' run, Nico and Thunder, the Lakers would have won in the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. And they won in 2000, and they won in 2010s, and they won in 2020s. So how many years is that? Is that 7 decades? And the dang freaking Bulls disrupt that continuity of winning in every decade. No other team would have done that. So I respect the Bulls when they beat my Lakers, even though the Lakers overachieved to beat that Portland team, the Duckworth Portland team. They overachieved that and crept into the championship game to play the Bulls, and the Lakers were favored to win. And the Lakers won the first game, then the Bulls gave them a gentleman's sweep. They would have won in 7 straight decades. That's winning, Thunder, but that's not being delusional. And the Bulls are the last team to win 3 straight. And the Bulls is the last team to win 3 straight 2 different times. So the Bulls have a winning legacy. They are a prestige franchise. And then the colors of their uniform are just awesome. That scarlet, red, and black. However combination you put it. So this is why we want the Bulls to be successful. But you guys are kind of delusional with the success because you don't take the recipe from the winning era. And that's what happened to the Lakers for a little bit. We got off of our tradition and we fell back because we was always geared and piloted by a big guy, by a center. That was our cornerstone. So we got back to that with AD and we won a championship. But the Bulls is not getting back to their cornerstone. You guys are drafting people and fall in love with your draft. You ain't moving nothing around. Kobe White, Patrick Williams should be on the butcher's chopping table. They need to sever ties with those 2 players. They need to be in different uniforms. And then you might think about Vooch. Look at Vooch. Vooch been playing all season and they haven't got an extended contract. So what do we see Vooch becoming as the offseason approach, or even the All-Star trade deadline approach? What do we see Vooch coming? Is he going to get better? He's going to get worse? Or he's going to be the same Vooch? So what is this Bulls front office waiting on dealing with Vooch? Are they waiting on other pieces to open up for other teams? Are they still entertaining offers for Vooch? Is Vooch off the table? Are they gonna sign him? If you didn't sign Vooch yesterday, what makes you gonna think you're gonna sign Vooch today or tomorrow? Because his game is not gonna change. The Bulls, the way they run their offense and the structure of their strategy basically is not gonna change. I know Vooch had a good game tonight though. Shout out to him. So I'm trying to figure out what they're gonna do with this, because you got players wondering where their next meal's coming from. And I don't mean it per se like that, but basically who they finna play with, what uniform they're gonna be in. So if you're gonna strap Vooch, strap them. If you're gonna scrap Vooch, scrap them. So you got two things that you need to figure out when it comes to your so-called big three. You're gonna strap Vooch or you're gonna scrap Vooch. All this waiting in the balance, hanging on the string. I don't understand that when this team is struggling. You need to like let them go or say you are a guy. Kobe White. Put it out there. We trading Kobe White. We accepting offers. Stop. Why are they moving so secretly? These guys are moving like they're spies. You ain't no damn spy. You the front office of a prestigious franchise. Let the people know. Talk. Do Mark actually do he talk? Because we ain't really heard from Mark. He the GM. And we know Bulls need some kind of jolt. They need to put a syringe in their vein and jolt themselves and shake up the place. I do not like what's going on with the Bulls because they're acting like they're trying to make a deal with Ukraine or something. What's up with all the secrecy? Let it be known, these are the players that we're moving away from, and we're putting them out there on the auction block and having other teams bid for them, and maybe we will accept a bid based on the needs that will be offered back to us. What's the problem to saying that? Most of these players know that they're going to get traded or they own the auction block anyway. Why are you hiding it from the fans? Like, you have enough. Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here. You don't heard how we do it in L.A. We looking to get rid of Russ. We made it obvious. Dude, perform or you out. We'll sit you down. We ain't got time for this. Don't bring that madness over here. Either you're going to play or you're going to lay. One of the two. And we just move on from your exorbitant contract. But the Bulls, a team that we like, a team that we enjoy, we get excited about. They're controversial. You follow me? Our boy Lonzo Ball is a lame duck right now. And the Bulls are getting frustrated. And the C-Red Nation is getting frustrated because nobody's talking about the situation with Lonzo. What's going on? So they get frustrated, and then they start to confabulate a narrative surrounding Lonzo. And they want to throw Lonzo out with the baby in the bathwater, but they want to keep Patrick Williams. Now, I understand you want to throw Lonzo out. Okay, I understand that. But you want to keep Patrick Williams, that I don't understand. Make it make sense. You want to throw away some a proven commodity, but then you want to keep an unproven commodity. Both of them have injury situations. Oh, I get it. You don't see Lonzo, but we see Patrick. How much sense do that make? I mean, really, I'm talking about real basketball fans, not these fantasy guys, not these content creators who really not basketball fans, but just content creating, to try to get a buck for the entrepreneurship or whatever. And they just throw anything out to the fans like the fans are stupid. C-Red, is nothing stupid about C-Red. Chicago's a hard city. You don't get stupidity in hard city on that level. They might do stupid things in real life, but when it comes to marking out when somebody's trying to play you, come on, man. Hard cities see through that, man. So why not be transparent? If you just say, okay, we just building the Bulls just to percolate the people interest, but we're not really trying to win nothing. We can't beat Milwaukee. We can't beat Philly. We can't beat Boston. And I think we'll struggle like hell with Miami. If that's what you feel, say it. But that ain't what you said in the beginning of the season, AK. You want to be better than you was last season. And if you're going to be better than you want last season, you have to see improvement. And if you're going to see improvement, you got to make improvement. You got the same team you got last year minus Lonzo. So how much improvement do you want to see? Minus Lonzo. Stop playing with the people, man. So this is what we don't tolerate. You listen, when Jeannie Buss was acting a fool, and we love Jeannie Buss out there. Jeannie Buss is a landmark in LA based on her family name. We all know that, right? I'm talking about they had the Farm, they had the Staples Center, they went to in Crypto Arena. I mean, come on, they had the Kings. I mean, come on now. They are a staple in La La Land. But guess what? When Jeannie Buss tried to cut a fool, what the Laker fans do? They went out and protest to throw her ass overboard. They tried a coup d'etat with Jeannie Buss. Can you imagine that? They tried to overthrow her. They petitioned the commissioner to take the team to strip her from her ownership. And you say we are delusional? Are you serious? When you got AK and ME sitting there on their heinies, twiddling their fingers, manipulating the interests of C-Red Nation? Come on, man. Are you calling them out? No, but you want to dump on Lonzo. Yeah, that's what you want to do. Let's take it out on the lame duck, Lonzo. Let's put all the blame on him. Because we didn't draft Lonzo. We ain't draft no Alex Caruso. We ain't draft no Andre Drummond. Come on now. Keep it 100. Bulls fans, Bull content creators, stop kissing ass from the Bulls front office thinking you're going to curry favor. Thinking you're going to curry favor because you say good things. Be more like the Will Purdue's of the world. Be more like the Kendall Gills of the world. Be more like the Casey Johnsons of the world. Stop accepting nothing and stop devouring on your plate mediocrity. You cannot do that. You have to call out these people. You see what we did with Rob Pelinka, right? We called for his job. Get this guy out of here. He signed Russell Westbrook with LeBron. And we roasted LeBron for not getting DeMar over Westbrook. We roasted his ass for that. We called him to the table. Magic Johnson went on a media stunt calling LeBron to the table. Will you guys do that to Zach, DeMar, Booch? Would you do that? Hells no. Don't call us delusional. When we pay top dollar from the money that we make on a daily to go see these freaking Lakers, and you think we're going to pay for unpolished product? These exorbitant prices? No, that ain't how LA entertainment works. If you ain't it, take that shit somewhere else. Take that shit to Kansas somewhere. We have options, and we love to explore our options. If the Lakers ain't acting right, we look right down the street, and guess what? You got the freaking Clippers, right? So Lakers constantly have competition. Clippers constantly have competition to put good product out there on that parquet floor. You can't play with these LA natives. You understand what I'm saying? So don't call Lakers fans delusional, because that's not the proper term for Laker fans. Call us zealots and eager to hoist or brag about being champions. Call us that, not delusional. I rest my case. Back to you, Nico.
No, I appreciate that, because, you know, unlike you, I haven't had the chance to really appreciate the entire history. You know, I came in just around Kobe era, so I got to see 5 of them. You got to see way more than 5 of them. And the thing is, even with 5, I know that's more than most teams can even look at their trophy case and claim. I don't think, you know, just within that, you know, small time frame of my lifespan, you can call someone, I'm sorry. Hey, zealot is crazy though. When I, Don't call me a zealot. I ain't that dedicated. But delusional is definitely not the right term for us. You know, this is a whole franchise with pedigree. We expect to win every year. And it's not like the Cowboys. We actually got a chance. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to jab at the Cowboys, but you know.
Yeah, you already know I'm a Cowboy fan, so I don't knock anybody calling Cowboys fans delusional. You notice I really don't address that, but not Laker fans. No, that doesn't apply.
Yeah, it's real pedigree here. Like right now, you know, I know I went on my Bulls rant many times here. It's just because, you know, a lot of these guys that support the Bulls fan base haven't seen it in an entire 2 decades of life. You have not seen your team win in that long of time. And you hadn't been a winning team before that. So it's like it leads you to believe like you shouldn't be, it's not a pattern, if you will. You don't have a pattern to say, I think we're going to win again. The Lakers have an established pattern for decades now that we're going to win at some point, some way, somehow. The Bulls, though, that was lightning in a pan. And you might not ever see them win again in our lifetimes. By the time we see them win, we'll be on draft class number, we'll be in 2050. 2050, baby. Next time the Bulls will be competitive at the ratio they're going right now. So I guess that's why I bring that up. Like, I'll even use it for a team like, let's use, he go by Toxic now. I was going to say Marquez, but, you know, how he think that the Bucks are a team that have championship pedigree and are going to win. They have that pedigree off of one win. And the documented history says that you probably won't win again for 30 years. It's not like they haven't shown you enough evidence to think otherwise. But shout out to Dex for that soliloquy, man. I do appreciate that because I couldn't have said it like that. And they, you know, we need these dudes to understand. You can't disrespect the fan base like this. We are number one. That's the biggest difference.
City
right?
of champions, right, Nico? Listen,
You know,
all the franchise that won. Listen, all the franchise that won. Now, I'm not going to even name the college. I'm going to leave the college out. You have the Lakers. You have the Dodgers. You have the Galaxy. You have the Kings.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what more can you go? That's cover all 5 sports. Baseball, football, hockey, basketball.
Oh, my fault. The Rams.
Oh, Rams and Raiders. Put both of them in there. Rams and Raiders.
Literally number
LA
one.
Raiders. LA Raiders won a Super Bowl in LA.
Hey, Raiders fans still holding on to that, ain't they?
Yeah.
Real delusional.
In all major sports, we won a championship. That's why we considered City of Champions. Angels had a chance, but Angels Anaheim, so they're not really LA. Even though originally the Anaheim Angels is Los Angeles. Dodgers not really LA homegrown team. The Angels are. Dodgers come from New York. Angels are the really LA homegrown baseball team. They went to the championship. They went to the World Series, but the Giants beat them.
He said Lakers have 17.
Wait a minute. No. The Anaheim did win that World Series, right? I'm tripping. Yeah, Anaheim beat the Giants. Yeah, that's right. They beat the Giants.
Let me see. I'm not familiar with baseball.
Yeah, Barry Bonds and Jeff Kent. They beat that team. The Angels beat that team. They had Solomon. They had Kendrick. Yeah, they
was this 2002?
I think so. 2002.
Yeah. 2002 Anaheim Angels over San Francisco.
Yeah, the
Giants.
Rally Caps. Remember the Rally Caps? Yeah, I forgot about that. The Angels won that World Series. Yeah, Bed-Stuy, the Yankees are just one team.
And they were LA at the time.
And then you got to remember, Bed-Stuy, we already went over this about the Yankees. I mean, a lot of that stuff happened in the segregated era, so I don't recognize all that. And neither should you.
I understand that. Yankees 27 chips.
Yeah, the Yankees. I mean, they the most winningest franchise ever. I think in the history of sports, if I'm not mistaken, unless it's some soccer team somewhere that I don't know about.
So, what do you have to say to Thunder saying the Lakers have 15 finals losses?
It doesn't matter about that.
We got more finals
because
appearances
it just showed
than any
that.
team.
Yeah, the reason why, because of Boston. Boston handled us most of those losses, if you know. And Boston was just such an incredible team at the time, especially under the stewardship of Red Auerbach and Bill Russell, and the Bob Cousy and those guys. It was just too much to handle. And the Lakers just happened to be the best team from the opposite side, so they constantly played against that Boston team, and that Boston team constantly whooped their tail.
That is crazy though. Like, because the fact people will count our finals losses as less than them never having a chance to make it to the finals. When I'll take a finals loss over your non-appearance any day.
But you got to remember, Boston was there too, Bed-Stuy. Lakers, Boston, Philly, or the San Francisco Warriors. You know what I'm saying? You only could, if it's only 8 teams, it's only 8 teams. But guess what? Our presence, now I won't say our presence, because I don't own nothing of the Lakers. The Lakers' presence in the NBA allowed the NBA to expand to what we have, 30 freaking teams. So yes, it was 8 then, but guess what? It's plus 12. Plus 22 now. And the Lakers was a major part of that.
Why are we making fun of 15 finals losses? You know how many teams will have, like, the privilege to say they made it to the finals 15 times? You know what I'm saying? LeBron has made it to the finals more than most teams.
Chuck said he's supreme. Chuck crazy. But it's all good though. But don't stop trying to use the Yankees for everything, because we know what goes on. We know what went on with them Yankee teams and all the horrible history that's attached to it. We're not gonna go there. But so once what was it, Kirk Floyd was going for the free agency, started free agency, I believe, sacrificed his baseball career. We already know how the Yankees felt about that. We know how the Yankees felt about that.
The fuck? I'm sorry. Continue, my fault.
Yeah, but they did it after. When they saw the success of the Dodgers, then they did it. Prior to that, the Yankees was really bad. There wasn't good people on that team. It was really bad when it came to that. Now, I don't think the Lakers are going to do anything this year, really. But listen, if we can stay healthy, and with the new acquisition of Rui, we can disrupt a lot of plans and spoil a lot of dreams. Bezos, you own one.
I need to see.
Bezos, you can do that because Denver is number 1. But guess what? You don't want to see us in the playoffs. You already know what we've been doing to Denver all year long. So Denver is one team that do not want to see the Lakers in a 7-game series.
And
you might win one.
In the playoffs. Jokic ain't no match for AD. I'm sorry to tell you. That's one thing I gotta tell you. Jokic his worst enemy is guys who attack the paint and a big man that ain't worried about his movesets. And AD is one of those guys.
Most definitely, the Yankees buy their chips, especially George Steinbrenner, the evil empire himself.
Hey, the Pelicans are up 3 on the Nuggets. I thought the Nuggets were supposed to be having an easy dub, no Zion. Jokic got almost a near triple-double already, 11 points, 6 assists, 8 boards. Jamal Murray with 14 points, 4 assists, 2 boards.
What? Lonzo lead the Pelicans all-time triple-doubles?
Well, I wouldn't doubt it. Only real point guard they had was Chris Paul. He wasn't rebounding shit.
Listen, all of them was racist, but the thing about it was the Dodgers did break the color barrier, so you have to give them credit for that. I'm not saying it wasn't some surreptitious agenda attached to the Jackie Robinson thing, because Jackie Robinson was doing this thing in the Negro League. And then after that, you had the Statue Page, you had the Josh Gibsons, and you had a whole lot of other guys that follow in.
Never mind. It says Chris Paul does. He got 11 of them.
Oh, that's not a real fun fact?
Lonzo Ball got 4. Elfrid Payton got more than Lonzo.
Oh, my God. Rap God, you have.
He only played 42 games.
He said he's trolling. Okay, my bad. I didn't see that part.
Bro, I'm looking at, this is actually an insane stat. Elfrid Payton only played 42 games for the Pelicans and got 6 triple-doubles. He played 29 minutes a game. Zio played 118 games for him, 32 minutes a game. He got about 4. But the thing is, we already know he was underutilized for that poo-poo team. I'm genuinely happy that...
you know what?
I never...
Bezos says the 1983 Sixer team was one of the best I ever seen. That was a hell of a team, man. That was the Rock the Cradle Dr. J on Michael Cooper, my boy from Pasadena, Michael Cooper. I went to his basketball summer camp. One of Pasadena finest.
That's like at that time?
Legend. Yeah. The Sixers had, they was having tough times winning the championship. And then, Dr. J was on his way out. He was kind of past his prime, but he's still Dr. J. And they acquired Moses Malone because at first they had Chocolate Thunder, which is Daryl Dawkins. And so then I think they moved on from him, Chocolate Thunder, and got Moses Malone. And Moses propelled the Sixers along with Dr. J, Mo Cheeks, Andrew Toney, Billy Cunningham, and the rest, Bobby Jones, and all them, 6th man of the year, past the Lakers. That was a really tough team to beat, that 1983 Philly team. I mean, I think that team, did they have like 4 or 5 All-Stars on that team? I think they was like the most team with the most All-Stars, and I think the Lakers are second. With I think it was Nick Van Exel, Shaquille O'Neal, Eddie Jones, Kobe Bryant. And who else was an All-Star on that team? Was that 4? I think the Lakers second with 4, and I think Boston have 3 or 4 before. But that Sixer team was just crazy, incredibly talented. And I knew they was going to beat my Lakers. I just knew we just didn't have enough. Yep, Lakers have the most Hall of Famers. But nevertheless, the 83 Sixers team, my favorite team all time, no cap. I was a sophomore in high school and love all those sweeps they made. Yeah, they swept the Lakers, man. Oh, they did the Lakers dirty. And then Boston came back to beat the Sixers that following year. And Boston also beat the Lakers in the championship that year. And then Lakers came back and beat Boston. I don't know why the Lakers have the most final loss. Do you know why, Nico? Only thing I can say, they was there. to play the game. And if they didn't win, I mean, I think they lost one to the Knicks. They lost one to the Washington Bullets, I think. The Lakers lost some pretty crucial ones. They lost a couple to the Celtics early on. That was close.
I say our losses come from the fact that, I mean, you can't win them all. We got more losses and more wins than you. Who cares? It just, I mean, we getting there.
But see, the thing of it is when you have the most losses in the championship, right? That means you dominated your side of your conference to get there. So you represented more than any in your conference. So if the Lakers have the most loss, they represent more than any in the Western Conference. If the Dodgers have the most loss, they represent more than any in the Western Conference. So they was dominating a prospective conference, but they just came up against a more formidable foe, and they lost that World Series or they lost that NBA championship game. But they dominated their side, their aisle. They dominated. So you have to recognize that too. For them to get there, they had to go through their prospective side of the aisle.
Dex, why are they pushing this narrative of the losses in the biggest game of the year when the other teams never made it? You can't even get there.
But he doesn't see it that way. He doesn't see it that way. See, I'm
you
looking
can't
at
even
the
win
cup.
the small games.
Yeah, I'm looking at the cup from the prism that you're supposed to look at it for. Is that if you got the most losses all time in your prospective sports in a championship game, that means you dominated your side of the aisle and you happen to play the person who dominated their side of the aisle. And at that moment, that team happened to be better than you. Now, remember, they didn't play the same team all the time. They played a variety of teams that represented from the East. And they just couldn't win. Just like the Dallas Cowboys at one time had the most Super Bowl losses. I don't think they have it now. But at one time, I remember the Dallas Cowboys had 5 Super Bowl losses. And that was the most of any franchise. Do they still have that record? I don't know. I know Buffalo got 4. They might still have that record. The Dallas Cowboys still might have that record. Them are the,
I wouldn't doubt it,
Patriots.
Huh? It sounds very suiting for that team.
Bedside say Los Angeles is a losing city. See, Bedside, every time I try to have a decent conversation with you, man, and chop it up, there you go. You go start geographically tripping. And you set tripping. Come on, man. You know LA ain't no losing city, man. If it was a losing city, people wouldn't be trying to break their necks to move there. And people only move out because they can't afford it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even just LA. It's just the suburbs of LA. I mean, it's just high price all over. It's just prime real estate. Don't hate. Congratulations.
My mental battery life is on 5. I'm hanging in there for y'all. I'm doing my best.
So, yeah, Broncos and Patriots. I just said that, yep. Broncos and Patriots have 5 Super Bowl losses as well. Okay. So the Dallas Cowboys are tied with Broncos and Patriots.
What y'all think about that Bronco coaching situation?
I don't even know. I don't even keep up with the Broncos.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
You never heard about Sean Payton?
I mean, I know who Sean Payton is.
No, he's the new coach of the Broncos.
Oh, I know about that.
Oh, Sean Payton took the job?
They traded something to get him. So he did happen today. He's gonna be coaching Russell Wilson.
Poor Dak Prescott.
What, that could have been his coach?
Yeah. He started in Dallas, right? Remember, Sean Payton started in Dallas. He's a Dallas protege. The Cowboys.
I guess if you trade for him, then I know you can do about that one. Pairing with Russell Wilson, that sounds nice, though. He kind of like a Drew Brees archetype.
Oh, they traded for him. That's how they got him. They traded for him.
Flab needs you to carry. My brain shutting down.
No, you go. You can go. we pretty much winding down ourselves. I mean, we can cover some more things. I mean, it's up there. If you got
they can't even be telling, but I came in sauced, and now my powers are gone. I'm defeated.
I'm sauced.
I came in like that, but now I'm on the downside now. I've been trying my best.
You good?
But I ain't gonna front. Shout out to the Lakers.
Yeah, Kellen Moore. Where did he go to? Kellen Moore got some head coaching job, right? Didn't Kellen Moore get a head coaching job somewhere?
I'm not 100% sure.
I mean, I'm still traumatized over that Cowboys situation. So, watching Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts in the Super Bowl, it hurts me because I felt that Dak was a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts, but I come to be proven wrong once again because my delusion for the Cowboys has me putting the Cowboys on cloud 15 when it should be on cloud 3. And I can't help it, though. It's something mesmerizing about the Dallas Cowboys that makes you feel invincible. Even cheering for them. Like, yeah, what's up, fool? I'm a Cowboys fan. Who you like? You know what I'm saying? It always make you feel like you want a gangbang with all that blue and silver coated on your skin when you're wearing cowboy apparel. It's like being fed B12 vitamin all day long. And now you on swole like you just stepped fresh out of the penitentiary. That's what Cowboy fandom do to you. It's some type of drug. And when you are induced with Cowboy fever and fervor, you go challenge every NFL team imaginable. You even challenge some college teams from here to there. I mean, you'll go to Waco, Texas, talking about, what's up, Baylor? I'm a Cowboy fan. What you trying to do? I mean, Baylor, for crying out loud. Don't talk about North Dakota State. So I know what it is to be a Cowboy fan since 1977, I believe. It was 76 or 77. I think it was 76. When Tony Dorsett come out of the University of Pittsburgh. TD. Whatever team he went through, that's what I was, becoming a Dallas Cowboy fan. And it so happened he went to the Dallas Cowboys. So Roger Staubach had a running back named Tony Dorsett. And all of the stuff about the cocaine cowboy in the 70s made them such a down-to-earth team. And when they beat the Denver Broncos and Mecklenburg and those guys over there in Mile High, it just made it all the way sweet. Who was that Denver quarterback? Craig Morton? I remember I had a Craig Morton jersey. Didn't really know who Craig Morton was. I had a Craig Morton jersey, number 7 for Denver Broncos, orange jersey with the blue trimming. And then finally I saw him play the Dallas Cowboys in that Super Bowl, and I gave my Craig Morton jersey away because they played my Dallas Cowboy team. I was young, so I didn't really know much about Craig Morton. Only knew a few quarterbacks that was in the league. The Terry Bradshaws, of course. The Roger Staubachs. What's the guy? Steve Burkowski. And Archie Manning. Those were the quarterbacks that stood out that I can remember. I mean, later you got your Dan Pastorini's. What's the guy from Philly that be on TV right now? I forgot his name with the big head. You had your Steve Grogan's, a few other guys that was doing a little something. Burt Jones. I don't know if y'all remember Burt Jones. You had your Burt Jones, But nevertheless, I just felt my Cowboys can beat anybody. And by me being a Cowboy fan, I absorbed the allure of being America's team. I didn't have a real understanding of the infrastructure of America at the time and all the politics that come with it or came with it. I just know that star on that helmet represented something special. And by me, as a young man, a young kid, rather, associating myself with that star, I knew that the production of my life as a young kid, I had to up the ante to be on level with that star on that helmet, Tex Graham and Tom Landry as a team. And my Dallas Cowboys going into every season thinking that we're going to win our division, we're going to dominate the NFC, and we're going to see the Pittsburgh Steelers on the other side of the aisle banging our helmets. And all that was fine and dandy until Jackie Smith dropped a sure touchdown from Roger Staubach, Roger the Dodger, Navy guy, military head, in the end zone that cost us the 1978 Super Bowl. And we would have had a back-to-back Super Bowl after beating Denver and then losing to Pittsburgh. I cried. And if you can cry as a young kid, attaching yourself to a sport and a professional team that you probably would never play for, not knowing that at the time in life, you felt that much attachment that it brought tears to your eyes instead of joy. When someone else outside of your control, outside of your sphere of influence, drop a pass in the end zone, cost your team to lose in the waning minutes of a game that you thought you was going to win because you had Roger Staubach as your quarterback, the cardiac kid, the guy who basically invented the Hail Mary pass, was let down from a tight end that you acquired in the offseason from St. Louis, the St. Louis Cardinals. Wasn't even a homegrown draftee from the Dallas Cowboys. He was an acquisition, off-season acquisition, and he dropped the ball. And I'm still traumatized to this day because Pittsburgh at that time was dominant and was undefeated in every Super Bowl that they had played in. In 1996, we got the revenge. We got the revenge. We beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we put a flaw on their record. So they didn't come out unscathed. We damaged their record and put them behind the San Francisco 49ers, who another team beat us in a crucial game and was marked as one of the most fascinating games in NFC Championship history as the catch. That was the moniker of that game, called the catch. Dwight Clark over Emerson Walls. And remember, Emerson Walls had the title Up Against the Wall. and he caught that ball from Joe Montana. And we know the history switched. San Francisco took off. Dallas regressed. And the folklore of Joe Montana was born. Thanks to Dwight Clark, Freddie Solomon. In the NFC Championship game, Danny White let the Cowboy Nation down as he tried to give Drew Pearson a nice pass over the middle. Drew Pearson catched, and he got horse collared. And normally the Dallas Cowboys will wear the tearaway jerseys because we had a lot of elusiveness in our skill position. And Tom Landry chose the tough jerseys. And when he got a horse collar, if it was a tearaway jersey, he would have escaped and ran for a touchdown, and Dallas would have won that game against the San Francisco 49ers. And history would have been retold. Unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. So this is why the Dallas Cowboys fan base have been delusional. Because we had our share of heartbreaks. We had our share of failure. But gosh darn it, we had our share of victory in imposing our will and creating victims in the NFL. Yes, we Cowboy fans did that. Back to you, Flight.
Well, we appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight, man. This was a hell of a show. You know, we had the Charlotte Hornets, we had the Los Angeles Lakers. It was a star-studded event. You already know a lot of people pulled up. Salute to everybody who had that chat active like hell. We love y'all, man. I need everybody to hit the like button if you're new. Most definitely hit the subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV. Peace and love to you all, man. Live.
Flight Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.
Like I said, Flight Sports TV, that's where it's at.
Flight Sports.